back. And the beautiful people said, let there be. Real quick, though. First things first. Got quiz in this bitch. You know I got to get my sponsors they love. You know what I'm saying? Bomb Body Collections. We see you. Stone Darn the Minx. We see you. All Things 805. We see you. Hanging with the Carters. We see you. SCA Cleaning Services. We see you. And we got a birthday girl in the building. TG Magical Creations. We see you.
We see you.
CTC Radio. We see you. Hey, Lord Sanctus, what's good?
What's poppin'?
Oh shit. Honorary shout out. One of my homeboys looked out for me. Ventura Tide Pod. We see you.
We definitely see you.
I had another one too, but I be forgetting. Shout out to all the Pisces out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a real one birthday, bitch.
Pisces gang.
36 of them things. 36 of them things. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that later. And last but not least, Young Boss Life Clothing. We see you. If you find yourself in a position to put other people in positions to make them some money, then you need to dress like it. Get you a hat, get you a hoodie, get you some slides, what the fuck ever. But a lot of my sponsors, they don't just sell shirts, you know what I'm saying? And the great words of my dog, Big Mike from Straight Lace No Chase, buy a shirt. And for those that don't sell shirts, shit, buy some merch. We got almost a full cast up in this bitch. But real quick though, the music that you are hearing is from the homie Don B, aka Funny Honcho, you know what I'm saying? And we playing the birthday song, you know, cause like a nigga birthday. It's my birthday, motherfuckers. The woman that I have next to me, you know what I'm saying? You heard me speak about her before. You know what I mean? You might have seen me at a couple of her events. You know, Hollywood Boulevard, motherfucking Jungle Hollywood, you know what I mean? Sonic Alchemy, you know what I mean? And so many more, you know what I'm saying? This woman has actually blessed me with an opportunity, you know, to co-host with her at one of her events, you know what I'm saying? She is out here doing the damn thing. She's giving everybody opportunities to showcase their talents. And if you don't know, you about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Estrella. Now, I know y'all probably wondering, ladies, oh my God, who is that? Who that? Look at oh my God, he got the glasses and the tie. Oh my God. This nigga, remember? Okay, so a couple podcasts ago, right? A couple episodes ago, I was talking about them singing ass niggas. This is one of them singing ass niggas, all right? You better watch. Hey, don't let your girl go to the bathroom by herself, all right? He gonna. I met this gentleman at one of Estrella's events, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you're here. We're gonna get into some of his music a little bit later, but also make some motherfucking noise for Brent Got Hits.
What's happening?
Yeah. So this is how I get to do what I love on my day. You know what I'm saying? I get to spend it with the people that I love, you know. Nani. We got DJ The Prince. He's all over the place, booked and busy. I get to spend it with my people. But real quick though, what's my favorite sound? Corona, stop playing. I need a few cases. For my day, man. You over here bullshitting and whatnot. There's 2 bottle openers just in case.
Or Modelo, holla at a nigga.
Yeah, come on, man. Somebody. Come on. All these. Look. Hey, y'all know I love my Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? You know I love my Mexicans.
Corona.
Now love me back with some beer.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Shit. Nani, where the snacks at? Shout out to Trader Joe's.
You know, I do tequila, but
oh, you do the tequila?
Cheers with the beer, you know?
Oh, hold on. I got you.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Uh-huh. Don Julio.
That's the hangover. That's the hangover free beer.
Don Julio specific.
Talk to him real quick though.
Yeah. All right, let me turn this damn TV down. I got so many questions for both of y'all. Shit. When did it start? What kind of music you like? Nah, we'll do one thing at a time. Jungle Hollywood. How did
Yes,
that
sir.
come about?
Oh, that's an interesting story. And I'm glad that Brian Got Hits is here because him and I came across Jungle Hollywood one day. We were just, going out and looking for venues for open mic showcase that he asked me to help him out with. And all of a sudden, we're walking, and somebody just grabbed us and, oh, you want some free entrance?
Hey, you like hip-hop?
Whatever. And we were like, oh, it's not even happening, we don't want to go in. But then we kind of I heard the music, and we looked at each other, and we're like, why not? Let's just check it out. So we went inside, and we kind of, fucked with the environment and the vibe.
It's nice.
And it's
If
really
y'all ain't
nice
been,
in
go.
there.
It's great.
And then, we asked how we can, that's what I do as an events planner, curator. I work with venues and, just go and take the opportunity and just go to the bar and ask for the general manager or somebody, so that's what I did.
Straight to business.
Straight to business. And I asked, I was given a phone number, I contacted, and the rest is history. We did our first show together. Halloween, October.
Oh, shit.
was it
Costume
29th? I
party.
forgot, 29th, I think.
October 29th.
Yeah, it was the Haunted Mic Showcase. It was amazing. Success.
What got you into this in the first place? How long you been event thrower / promoter / momager / manager? You know what I mean?
Okay, so I am a founder of Estrella Music, Estrella Events, and Estrella Entertainment. How I got into the music industry is through my son, who is an artist himself. And
Shout him out. Shit.
shout out to Damo, 10KK. Love you.
Shit. Talk to him real quick, though.
Woo. Hey, yeah, he got me into this music industry, and then through that, kind of one thing led to another. And I've been doing events for a very long time, but mostly nonprofit fundraisers, mostly, helping out with professional development and conferences, et cetera. Music industry.
So you're just the woman of many talents, huh?
Absolutely.
Great,
You haven't
all right.
even heard the tip of the freaking iceberg yet, so.
So we kind of talked about this off camera. You know what I mean? You look after your son, especially, he's an artist. So you're going to want to look out for him. You're going to want to make sure he don't sign no bullshit or nothing like that. How, and I ask this because some people, it's hard for them to do. So my question is, how do you separate the mom part from the business part?
That's a very good question. So I have been a teacher most of my adult life for 20 years. And
Oh, shit. How many of them
Some-
students, hey, I'm not little no more, Miss Estrella.
hey,
I'm big now, Miss
What grade
I
was you?
started working when I was 11, okay?
What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
saying.
Hold on. Child labor laws. Child labor laws. Allegedly. I ain't got shit.
Real quick, though.
Black Triple don't got shit to do with her
I was
working.
11. Hey, have you seen that TV show where the kid goes to medical school at age 13? Hey, it's possible, okay?
Okay.
All
That's,
right,
yeah,
so
that's not, Africa or India. He got to be one of those.
during this time, there have been moments where my kids were my students. So I had to learn how to separate the two. And I kind of learned how to compartmentalize. You feel me?
There's
It's
the
like
word.
That's what you got to do, because you're always going to have situations where you are going to be doing business with someone who is your friend, for example, or doing business with a family member. I don't suggest it.
Nope.
I mean,
I fired the
hell
homies. I ain't
no,
gonna
but
lie.
it might happen. It's a possibility. So you have to learn how to compartmentalize. So when I am in the studio or when there's a conversation about, strategic planning or what's the next steps or, what's being dropped when and, who's doing what feature or, agreements, contracts, that's my manager side. So I look at my son as an artist, but when it comes to being supportive as a mom, putting in that support, then I'm a mom. It's very, I'm going to lie if I say it's very easy. It's not, but it's doable.
Shit, let me manage my daughter, and she's a dope singer, and ain't nobody. I'm whooping Get your asses up for my little girl. If you don't like it, you better act like you do. Yeah, I'm a dad. I'm a daughter. Dad
That's
daughter.
crazy.
Girl dad. Dad father.
Girl dad. there
Girl
we go.
dad.
Girl
I'm
dad.
one of
Girl dad.
those. I'm one of those. Bryn, when the fuck did you know you got a voice like that?
Good
This
question.
nigga got my attention. All he said, hello. I said, who the fuck is this nigga?
I don't know, man. You know, I've been in music my whole life. Music is a passion of mine. I grew up, you know, studying Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Usher, Justin Bieber, Prince.
All right.
You know, James Brown. You know, Rick James.
Bitch.
You know what I mean. Yeah, you got to add that to the end. You know. So you know, I've been involved in. I also grew up in church a little bit, singing in church as well. You know, Grandma, if you seeing this, yes, I did grow up in church. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
It's my grandbaby. Y'all got, I don't wanna you guys know me, I'll hijack this whole shit. Y'all here, y'all got any questions? Cause shit, Nani. Look at Nani just smiling.
I'm baked.
Word?
Yeah.
You said you're
Oh,
Y'all
she
did that shit
baked.
without me? That's crazy. It's my birthday. I'm supposed to be baking the caking.
By the way, happy
Working on
birthday,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
That's what I'm
sir.
talking
Yes,
about.
sir.
Appreciate
Pisces
you.
gang. I'm a Pisces as
Birthday.
well, man.
Word?
Yes.
When's your birthday?
On the 11th, sir.
Man, talk that shit.
Hey,
That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about. We everywhere.
Pisces gang.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Black History
Forever,
Month.
forever.
All that shit.
Happy Black
Yes.
History Month.
I mean, this gonna come
Yeah,
out.
Y'all
low
better
key.
show us some love. It's Black History Month.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, all that shit.
With my
See,
fried
we gonna
chicken
take
at?
it easy. We're gonna take it easy. It's the last pod of Black History Month.
I know, and this shit
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
come out.
yeah,
Yeah, this
yeah,
shit gonna
yeah.
come out in a couple of weeks. But you know, so it'll be closer to March 18th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, that's a
Anything
very
special happening
date.
on March 18th?
Oh, you know it. What's happening is Sonic Alchemy's next show, which is going to be called Lucky Notes.
Ooh.
Lucky
And
Notes. All right.
I
Lucky
like
Notes, yes. And it's coming up on the 18th. Same place, Jungle Hollywood, same time, 6 o'clock to 9:30. Same kind of setup. We will definitely have a featured segment, either freestyle or some sort of a gamified version of a freestyle. It's a surprise. So
How? Okay. So I know you spoke about how you got the location and how it was presented to you, but fuck, man, it's 3 seconds away from Hollywood Boulevard. That's prime location right there.
yeah, we were really blessed. I have to shout out to Jungle Hollywood. So shout out to Jungle Hollywood. We love you. Thank you so much for giving us this space, because we really got, it's a blessing. We happen to come across people who are flexible and who give us the space. And, you know, we can bring the community together. We can bring all the artists, provide space for the creatives. You know, we're trying to build on it. You're not just trying to do performing artists, but also stand-up comedy, you know, spoken word, poetry,
Hey.
dance segments, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So we're trying to create a community and grow it. And we invite everybody in the music industry, everybody in the entertainment industry. It's a great way to connect, great way to make that genuine connections, you know?
Facts.
That-
That's how you got here.
Yes.
Exactly.
Shit,
And,
that's how you got here.
and I appreciate the opportunity as well.
Hey, come on, there's
Thank
nothing.
you.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, guys.
So, as my watchers know, I have a spot. All I gotta do is say the word. But the thing is, the placing and the time, the placing of the time of the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yours is on Wednesdays. What do we gotta do to get that shit on a Friday, Saturday?
It's very simple. Bring in 200 to 300 people.
Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
That's it?
See?
Just 300?
Come on, man.
Just 300.
I
Just
do
bring-
have a question for you. Your poems were amazing last time we was there.
Shit touched my
Thank
heart.
you.
Yeah,
I
nah.
appreciate
Too close.
that.
Do you find it easier to write from the perspective of love or from the perspective of heartbreak?
I think both. I think they're interconnected. One can't be without the other. And when there is heartbreak, we need to find the courage and the strength to come out of it, because if we don't, I don't think we will ever find love ever again. So it's important. And when I write, I just write from a feeling. It's a feeling that gets me going, and then I build on that. So, but I feel like as a poet,
Talk to him real quick though.
I'm more fixated with love, because love is the frequency of God.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
369, 969. Those are the frequencies. Those are the hertz. Brent, same question.
Repeat that question one more time.
When you're writing, is it better? Do you like to come from a place of love, like I guess finding love, seeking love, or heartbreak? What comes more easier for you?
I think a little mix of both. You know, I mean, because I think writing is a gift of mine.
Yeah.
Like, writing is not hard for me. It's easy to express myself. You know, like, that's why I just like to keep my creative space open. I like to experience different things. I like to, you know, go places. You know, I like to explore, you know, to keep my mind in a positive, you know, mind space, you know what I mean? But I would say if I was to choose one side, I think it would be easier for me to write songs about heartbreak more than anything. But as far as my music, I like to uplift people.
Yeah.
I like to uplift the women. Ladies, I ain't leaving y'all fellas out.
I
but
told
ladies,
you, don't let your
ladies,
girl go to the
I'm
bathroom
here to
by
uplift
herself.
y'all, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Nah, okay, so I like the fact that you said you like to write. So, I seen a clip, right? It was Chris Brown. He goes, "You can have a hot song, you know what I mean? And it could be dope and you can sing it, but who's gonna sing it like me?" Then it went to a clip. It was Usher singing the words, and I was like, okay, for sure, like this shit go, right? This shit go. And then it was Chris singing the words. And it sounded like a completely different song. If you write a song, is it possible for you to, like, maybe this person can sing it better than me, or nobody singing your shit?
I never feel that way. Okay, look, because I'm a songwriter. So with me being a songwriter, I feel like, hey, if the song doesn't sound as good with me on it, not saying that I can't kill it,
Right.
but somebody else might be able to, you know, kill it in their own way, you know, better than I can. And that's totally fine with me. I just think that's part of the songwriter bag, you know. You get a lot of money by giving songs to certain people and watching it blow up and things like that, you know what I mean? So I can't say that, you know, I disagree with that.
Okay. Because let me write a song and I'm not singing it, I'm telling you, oh, you know I wrote that bitch, right?
Look, no,
You know I wrote
I
that
do
shit.
I do feel like if you're a full-time artist, you're a full-time singer, you don't write your music, yes, if this my song, I'm killing this. I'm killing it 100%. You know, nobody can kill this better than me. But if you got the gift to songwrite, you got to, you know, kind of have that mindset like, hey, you know what, let me get this to Kehlani, let me get this to
Word.
Justin Bieber, let me get this to Chris, like you said, you know, stuff like that. It works out better.
Yeah, because I heard Usher singing and was like, oh, this shit, okay. And then Chris sang the same beat, damn near the same cadence. It was just he put that Chris in it. I was like, what the fuck? This actually happened to me. A buddy of mine, shout out to the homie Stacey Taylor. I brought
We
him,
see
you know, he opened up for Mike Epps. So after the show, he came back to my spot. We kicked it, we chopped it up, talked comedy. I showed him some of my shit. And of course it was funny, but when he did it, it was different. He took all my I'm not gonna say he took. He did me better than me, but he put it, I don't know how to explain it. He smoked that shit.
He put his little twist to it.
Right. He took the same jokes and was like, cause he was just like, nigga, you a nigga. Just cuss a little bit more.
You know what? I just think that's what's missing in the game nowadays. Like, people are afraid to put their own little twist into something. They following their favorite artist so much to where they can't even find their sound.
Yeah, man.
Let me find how I sound. Let me put my twist into my own music.
They
you know what I
dilute
mean?
themselves with them. Yep.
Like, I feel like it's good to study your favorite artist, but also find your sound. Find what works for you. You know, everybody's always looking to hear new stuff, a new sound. You know what I mean? Continue to cultivate.
Word up. Estrella, so
That's my name.
what in this music game, right? There can be a lot of new doors that open for you. Excuse me. Normally, excuse me again. The typical shit, right? Typical shit is alcohol, weed, clothes. That's the typical shit that anything in the music industry, that those are the doors that we open for ourselves. I want you to think outside the box. What doors would you want this lane to open up for you?
Great question.
Yeah. Hold on. First, is this your first podcast?
No.
Fuck. All right. Cool. Fuck. I was gonna lie and say yeah.
I lied. Yes. No, I'm kidding. No. But you mentioned alcohol, weed, and what?
Clothes.
Clothes.
As of
What kind
lately, I've watched artists.
Okay,
They're getting into
I-
food now.
Okay. I think I understand the question. I really haven't thought about that. Honestly, I'm the type of person that just goes with the flow. So whatever flow takes me, I feel like weed, definitely not. Alcohol, maybe not. More fashion, more, I don't know, makeup, cosmetics.
Okay.
For certain demographics, perhaps, but I really don't have like any, to be honest with you, I don't have like a straight up answer for you because I never thought about that, honest.
Shit, you better come out with some of these guys. Have your own line of these. Millionaire.
Seriously?
Easy.
This right
Probably.
here?
This? What?
Nah,
Yeah.
you're fucking with me.
No. Somebody right now is making $1 million off of this shit right here.
Can we just put like a little star and call it Estrella?
There you go.
Yeah,
See,
come
you
on.
gotta like say
Come
trademark.
on.
They gonna steal your idea.
Uh,
Trademark that already.
Hey, put the condom back on that mic, please.
I know I got to. Pause.
Hey, but you
Pause
just gave
for the
me an
pause.
Let's have a
idea.
safe session now.
I was thinking of Estrella clothing line, to be honest
Okay,
with
do
you,
it.
like a designer or something.
But no, so because I like to ask that question because I'm not a typical guy. You know what I mean? I'm the most funniest, weirdest, goofiest, gangsterest, happiest person you'll ever be. Like there's not really
Facts.
besides the typical shit that I've been through. Other than that, there's nothing else typical about me. So I guess it makes everything that I've been through or things that I've went through, that's where my questions come from. You know what I mean? I won't ask you a question of something that I haven't been through or something that I don't want to go through. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I'm
question.
asking all type of questions. I'll just
Oh
ask
yeah,
questions.
yeah, and that's the beauty of
I
it.
appreciate all the questions. Keep them coming. Although when you were talking, I was thinking about it because I do smoke,
That's what. I was
And-
like, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
So I was thinking maybe it's like because I'm also a very feminine person.
stray OG.
So I was thinking maybe coming up with some cool like pre-rolls because I'm into pre-rolls,
See,
diamond,
Stardust.
whatever, infused, whatever.
Straight low G
And
astrology.
I was
see
thinking
that.
maybe some cool, feminine, cute, something.
look, feminine. You can never go wrong with feminine. Don't play with me. I'll come out with a fucking real quick though tampon. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me.
I'm saying smoking. He's saying tampon.
Hey, I mean,
Where's this
shit.
conversation going?
Hey, I'm just look. How often y'all buy
This is
tampons? All the goddamn time. Shoot, I might have to. I'll pull some strings and make. Okay, let me stop.
Welcome to the freakiest
I got
podcast
that.
in the world, ladies
You
and
see what I
gentlemen.
did there? Huh? You see what I did
So-
there? Yeah. Stupid ass nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid. Oh, stupid
Connecting the
ass.
dots.
These are all mature freaks. I promise you.
So you said you don't necessarily have like another lane you wanna hop out of once you're done with this. So what are you planning? Where do you plan on taking this Estrella like conglomerate?
Okay. Well, remember how I said I'm a founder of Estrella Music, Estrella
Yeah.
Events, and Estrella Entertainment? Okay, well, Estrella Music, I do consultations and management. Astrea events, I throw music-related events. So some artists that I work with will eventually be promoted through the events. This is like future plans.
Yeah.
And then Astrea Entertainment is where I will have some sort of a documentary shot about Sonic Alchemy and what we do there and how we bring the community together and perhaps, have few of the artists, come and do behind the scenes footage, et cetera, et cetera. So all of that will come together in probably 2 years.
Okay.
The next 2 years.
Hell yeah.
But where I want to take this is globally.
Yeah.
Globally.
Okay. So
yeah.
we're already looking into getting a place in Chicago.
Okay.
I have my older son, Chris, love you. Mwah,
What's
lives
up, Chris?
in Chicago.
Your mom loves you.
And he lives in Chicago. So when I visit him, I go and I look for places and stuff. And I found a couple of venues that we can take Sonic Alchemy there too. But here as well in LA, going out to Riverside County and surrounding counties, San Diego, there's already artists that come to us, from San Diego area.
Mm-hmm.
So just going globally because it is really a great way to bring the community back together. It's my personal goal in life is to help humanity however I can. And by doing this, I feel like I am contributing just a tiny bit with my team, of course. Black Mamba, the DJ. Love you too. Shout out to you.
Black Mamba was
Black
cracking.
Mamba.
Fool, you next. You next. Real quick though. Hey, we got some shit to speak about. We got some shit to
Hey,
speak
shout out
about.
to Black Mama.
We got some
Love
shit.
you, Mamba.
Shout out Black Mamba. Yeah, shout out Mamba.
And,
Mamba, you a real one.
Yeah.
And so we want to bring humanity back to life. Is basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
real quick though, I can't let you skip over the juice like that. 714, I'm in the flow. All my artists in Orange County. Come on, man. We need to take our way back to LA. I know we got our own shit going. We need to be all over Cali. From the 805 to the 714. Yeah, hey, Yaquiz over here. The juice needs to get into the shit. You know what I mean?
Let's get it done.
Bren, as a
Yeah.
creator,
Yeah.
what is your vice? Y'all know money, you know what I mean? Woo-hoo, two
He's
shots before I hit the
thinking.
stage. Woo-hoo.
Oh, that's a good question. You know what? I don't know. As a creator,
Mm-hmm.
what's my advice? Like,
Okay, so some people smoke before they create. Some people drink before they create.
I'm a mid person.
Don't point at me.
I'm a
nigga.
mid. Yeah. Hold on. If I just spill out all my secrets right now, nah.
My vision's fucked up. I don't understand why.
He exposed them.
Oops. My bad.
It's okay.
My
We're gonna
bad.
cut that part out. Hey. So like my advice is okay. So I smoke sometimes before I record and write, or sometimes I like to drink a little, a little something relaxing. Other times I'm sober. It just depends on how I feel and the mood of the song that I'm making or creating or what I'm recording. So it kind of just depends on the moment, of what I'm feeling.
Hell yeah, I could fuck with that.
I
'Cause
get a
sometimes-
lot of mind shifts. in my head. Like I might want to do this, then I change my mind. I don't want to do that no more. I want to do this, So
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. Like my brain's constantly spinning.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
I feel like my favorite song change every day.
Yeah, ironically, I'll be the same person that listen to the same song 10 times in a day. Then I turn and listen to some new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just fucking blanked out.
I'm gonna help you. Listen.
No, I got you. Favorite place to listen to your music?
Favorite place to listen to my music. I like to play my stuff in the car.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
In the shower, you know what I'm
That just might be
saying?
some nigga shit.
Yeah.
The car, nigga. The car.
That bass, you gotta have that bass. You know what I'm saying? That
don't
bass
play
give
with
it
me.
more feeling. You know
Hey,
what I
real
mean?
quick though, shout out to Sound Good Studios for Sounds Good Garage for getting my little car right, and shout out to my people over there at Harbor Sound and AZ Customs back at home, Santa Ana 714 Time in the Flow. Every car that I ever owned, every car that I'm about to own, is got beat in there. Period.
Well, since he over there shouting people out, I just want to say shout out to God. You got me
Hey,
here.
come on, man.
I still got way more things to do, but God, without you, nothing is
that.
possible.
Talk that.
Amen.
Talk that. That
Do
is
you
something.
watch your own performances?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Fucking
I
DJ.
do. Yes, I do. That's actually good. I do. I like to, look back and see what I did that was wrong.
Yeah.
Because I think it's you always got to continue, improving your craft. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? People think they the best or whatever, but you can never stop, getting better at what you do.
Word up.
Do you remember the last critique you made of yourself?
Man, recently, honestly, it was at Australia. It was at Australia events. I was
Love album.
critiquing
Oh,
it.
nigga, you fucked me up. I thought you said
Love
Australia.
Amplified.
Like, this nigga
Sound
went to
like I got
Australia.
the shit.
The Australia events, and also I had an event with recently that was in Hollywood, and my boy King from Chicago. Shout out King, you know what I'm saying? He invited me to perform, and I was critiquing my performance on that, on that type of stage as well. It was more kind of so it was like a smaller stage, so I kind of wanted to see how I perform on smaller stages. I'm usually a better performer, like probably everybody on a bigger stage.
Talk
You got
that
more
shit,
space.
yeah.
By the way, can we do wireless mics, people? Let's stop doing this wired mic. I almost bust my tail 10 times on stage with a wired mic with no space.
I mean, what century are we in? Right?
See, and
hey, I'm
and
Gen
that.
Z.
So again, y'all know, you about to find out. And this was, a question that I'm gonna get into later. But as a producer, when I go to venues and when I go to shows, I cannot help but to pay attention to the details. We went to a spot with there was a couple other people there. We went to a spot a couple days ago, and I wasn't mad. I felt good because the girl at the bar, she got a heavy. She poured my shit up. I mean, for $20 for one drink, you better. But she poured my shit up. The sound was horrendous. Now I'm not gonna put y'all on Front Street, but that was not it. Y'all, yeah. We not doing that. The sound needs to be good. When I be hosting shit, I bring my own microphones. I don't want to deal with y'all shit. And 9 times out of 10, hey bro, you mind that I slide you a dub? Can I use one of your mics, nigga? Yes. Give me my Lysol. Spray my shit down because your breath is hot. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you can use my microphones. I get real picky about this shit.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring your mics
Yes.
on March 18th?
March 18th.
Yeah. I'm only
I
bringing
see
2
what you
though.
did there.
Shout out to DJ Black Mamba. And the thing is, and this is the thing that really fucking hey DJ Black Mamba, we gotta talk because we use the same
DJ.
fucking mics. And how the nigga, I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right.
In all fairness, it's not the Black Mama, the DJ's fault. The mics belong to Jungle Hollywood.
What in Jungle Hollywood? Yeah.
Nah,
We
we
love
love
you,
Jungle
though.
Hollywood.
I need to speak to somebody. Oh, and y'all heard me talk about it before. I ain't gonna stop bitching till you fix this shit. I'm never paying $80 for 6 beers ever again. Y'all
$80
niggas
was
fix that
crazy,
shit.
my nigga.
But no, okay. On a serious note, though, so DJ asked one of my favorite questions, just in a different way, and I wanna follow up with a question that I would normally ask, right? So when we watch ourselves, right? This goes for all of us. When we watch ourselves, I know for me, the first time I saw myself, before that, I thought I was the flyest nigga. I thought I was the coolest guy in the world. And then I saw myself and was like, that's why niggas be trying to roast you all the damn time. You look goofy as hell on accident. Like, you think that shit look, nigga, you walk funny, nigga. Like, what? Close your mouth. Why is your mouth open all the time? Like, why you show so much teeth when you read? Like, shit like that. So after I ask, what do you learn about watching yourself? What I'm gonna ask now is, when did you like the sound of your own voice? Because at first we don't.
That take time. Look, you better off singing in the shower. Like, you always sound good in the shower, Like, see, it take time to appreciate your voice, you know what I mean? Because that's something that you can't change. Like, that's something that you'll never be able to change, you know what I mean? So I think what helps you, like, appreciate your voice is, recording yourself, hearing yourself back, and continuously just recording music. Because the more you record, the more you perfect your craft and things like that. Oh, snap. He brought out the popcorn.
Oh, shit. Hey, yeah.
He brought out the popcorn.
Hey, real quick, though,
I
said it
see
earlier.
that.
Shout out to the trader of the Joes.
Yeah.
Look, we can eat on this podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get another beer, too.
Let's go.
Real quick, though, I want to thank you. I want to thank y'all for putting up with me because I didn't think I was going to see 25. And here I am 12 years later. You know what I mean? And I'm meeting people. Nani hasn't said a word, but she hasn't stopped smiling.
I do have a question, though.
You know what I mean? So if y'all want some popcorn, get you
Right
some
for the
popcorn. What we got, Nani? What we doing?
So it's your birthday today, right, bro? And I just want to ask you real fast. How old did you turn today?
37. Wait, what I say? 37 of them things.
37.
37.
All
I kept telling people I was turning 36.
All
Like,
right.
nigga, you already did that. You
We
already
got
turned
37 of them things coming your way. After we shut this podcast off, we gonna punch you 37 times.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
How
Shit.
about
Well,
happy birthday
Day
Patreon.
to you.
Patreon.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, the vocals.
Happy birthday, dear.
Real quick,
That
though.
part, that part.
Happy birthday to you.
All right. Yeah. All right, I'll take it. I ain't never been serenaded by
Yeah.
no child, but
Where
I'll
the
take it.
bells at? We need the bell.
I
The
know.
little kettle.
I'll take it. There's a first time for everything.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
So I'm going to ask the most annoying question everybody
So-
asks everybody. How does it feel like to be 37?
Man, I still got to pay a damn bill. Shit, I got
37.
court tomorrow.
I heard 37 is the new 27.
Come on, man. Talk that
Come on
shit.
now.
Hear that nowhere, nigga.
I
Why
heard
you
that,
lying?
man. I heard 37 new 27.
Talk that shit.
Hey, 2737 flip. it.
Nani, what we doing? You said you got a question.
I do back to being a poet and an artist. So when you write your music or poetry or spoken word, that also goes to you, DJ. Do you find a lot of your writing more therapeutic, or is it reopening new wounds?
Ooh, damn.
And then
Okay.
a follow up with that is
That's that chronic talking.
as a writer, when you write, you think when you think like, damn, I really like write good. Is it more on the pain side or more on the happy, loving?
I can jump
Ladies
in.
first.
I'll go. For me, writing is a form of therapy. Okay. So I don't write all the time. I only write when I feel something that I need to express and I can't express with a person, whether they're not here with us on this earth, they've passed on or whatever the case might be. So for me, it's more therapeutic. And I am my worst critic because I like to write with symbols. So I like symbolism in my writing and metaphors. And
Wait, what you mean by that? You like to write with symbols? Like Chinese and shit?
Nah, hieroglyphics.
no,
Right?
runes.
Oh,
Runes.
shit.
Runes?
Mm.
Like ancient runes?
Word up, bro.
Mhm.
Oh.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
No, I do know runes.
On my ass. Oh.
Yeah, but metaphors. I use a lot of metaphors.
Got
I use
it,
a lot of
okay.
read between the lines situation. But it's very therapeutic and it's mostly from pain.
Just really curious. I've asked the questions from others and different answers, but
To me, I think writing is it's healing. Every time I write a new song, it's very healing to me. Because I'm able to express myself on a piece of paper or express myself in notes in my phone, and I feel like it's a big reliever. It's a big anchor off my shoulder. And I like to strive on making happy music, uplifting music. I feel like the world is negative already. We live in a negative world already. So, when I try to make music, don't try, but when I do make music, I like to make uplifting music for the most part. And feel good music as well.
I think we all like to feel good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Actually, that question goes to you too, DJ, because you are an artist.
I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't. No, I'm being honest. Because I mean, it's therapeutic for a second, but it's more so just it's a bunch of thoughts. It's a bunch of emotions and shit that I have to get out of me, and so like it's there on a page, it's there in the sound waves. It's kind of like eternal. There's whatever message I'm trying to get out, it's into the ethos, and I guess it's more so whatever I put out into the world, I kind of get back. I don't know. I really don't know. I just if I feel it, I write it. I don't have like a deep explanation.
You just intuitive.
But
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
happens when you have a gift of writing. And sometimes you don't know how to explain it to somebody else because it's a gift of yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you all, in all honesty, creating events is the same way. Like I feel like when I curate events and I'm producing the vibe and the whole flow, I feel the same way about it. It just comes intuitively. It's just for the sake of creating. I don't know. I feel
it's
like
very unexplainable. It's hard to explain to another person.
When I hear a beat, I can't write just like with no beat. I have to hear a beat, and that's when the stories come. It's kind of like I channel whatever energy or whatever frequency that's on, and that's kind of how I write a lot of my music, depending on the frequency. So I don't know if it's therapeutic or not.
How y'all deal with writer's block?
Weed.
I kind of like just take a break and step away from it, because more than likely, if I'm having writer's block, I'm probably having a bad day, or I've been writing too much, or I just don't have a lot of inspiration or creativity flowing in my brain at the moment. So I step away from it.
Do you go back to it?
Yeah, I do go back to it, but like I like to give myself probably like a day and then come back to it the next day because I don't want to overdo it. I feel like the best music comes naturally. The best music comes when you don't try so hard, you know what I mean? And you just let it flow.
That's what I do with spoken word. When if it's too much, I or like just poetry, I take a few days, even sometimes weeks, and then
I'm the opposite. When I start writing, I have to finish.
You have to finish.
I can't like. Okay, so when I write poetry, that actually comes naturally. That's that I don't have to put thought. I just finish it in one setting. So I start and I finish. It probably takes me about 30 minutes, 35, because so the way I write is I write down the feeling I have, right? And then I just turn it into like a sentence, and I just build around it, and then I fill in the gaps. Like what's
Popcorn.
Is that
You
what
want
that's called?
popcorn?
No, popcorn. Let's hear a poem. Let's hear a poem off of popcorn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, man.
You gotta write a poem about popcorn.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh, popcorn, how much I love you. Have I told you that I need you?
Oh,
I need you
damn.
because I'm trying to look good.
Okay.
Why am I trying to look good? Because I want to feel good and I want to be good.
Right.
I want to live forever, but I know that's not ever. I don't know. Popcorn.
Bars.
I'm trying to pop that corn. Put some butter on that shit.
I don't know.
The only time it's okay to be salty
Popcorn.
is if it's in some popcorn.
I pictured myself outside watching a microwave while I'm talking popcorn.
Oh, you are hot.
Yeah, nah, you gotta do
You
liquid
gotta
death,
continue
bro.
the poem about popcorn.
What I gotta do?
Liquid death. You gotta do a poem about liquid
Oh,
death.
liquid death? All right. Yeah, liquid death.
All right. Liquid death. I drink it till there's nothing left. Life is tough. Sometimes it'll put you to the test. You know, you get a lot of haters, but at the end of the day, it's fuck the rest.
Bars.
At the end of the day, you can give it all you got, but we all got to die someday, you know what I'm saying? Until we got nothing left.
Liquid
Okay.
death.
Let's go.
Real quick, you gotta do Coronas, bro.
Oh, Coronas?
Yeah, you gotta do Coronas.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
Let's go.
When I'm on that Corona, I'm on it.
Could we get a buzz for this?
And when I want it,
God damn, we need
I'm
some
on
buzz
it.
balls.
sometimes I get in my ride and I take that trip. Looking forward to that 6-pack of Corona and take that first sip. Every time that it comes to my mind and I start to think, when is the next time I'm going to get me another one of them drinks? Nigga,
Shout
I
out
swear, when I
Corona.
start rapping, I'm
shit.
look, if I
Yeah.
start rapping,
They
this-
gotta use that for the
Yeah.
Corona commercial.
Shout out
Corona,
to
come on, that was
Corona.
your commercial, right?
Shout out
here.
Corona, but I like Modelo's better. But shout out Corona. You know what I'm
Corona
saying? Ain't nothing wrong with,
sponsor.
wrong with Corona.
Modelo's.
Look, you know what I'm
Have
saying?
y'all had Mickey's?
Nah,
Mickey's,
never
the
heard of
green
it.
That's
one?
racist.
Never had Mickey's.
Yeah, nah, that's the shit my older cousins and shit used to drink.
Mickey's.
Mickey's is awesome.
You drank Mad Dog 2020, didn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, she was a badass.
Damn.
She was a badass. Okay, so when it comes to music, right? Because you like to listen. You don't make music, right?
No, but I do dance.
Okay, so when it comes to music, right? What is the genre that you would listen to that nobody would expect you to listen to?
That is a crazy question.
Hey, there's more. There's more.
Death metal.
Genre.
What genre would people not expect you to listen to?
I mean, I would say EDM, but if you follow me on Instagram, you already know I like that genre.
So you can't use that. You gotta use
I
a
can't
different
use
genre.
it, so I have to find another genre.
I'm telling you, death metal. That's what it is.
It's tough. I don't know. I don't think I have one that people can't like guess, you know, because I like.
Yodeling.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You like the bagpipes?
Okay, okay. Well, you know, Armenian traditional, I guess.
Traditional Armenian
tradition-
music?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, damn, what that sound like? I don't think I heard no Armenian music. What's like the?
I mean, I can
Okay,
sing.
so like-
you
about
want
to-
me,
yeah.
y'all want me to sing?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is some exclusive shit, y'all.
Nah, we putting this on the tape. This shit's
Facts.
releasing.
This is for my dad used to like.
You on the voice right now.
My late dad used to like to sing this. So here we go. Helang sarov ganating ichang zorov ganating hamdu ervar.
I'm trying to catch
All
it.
right, hold on.
Bars.
No.
Bars.
Hey, where the bars button at? Bars.
I don't have a button for that.
That was
Definitely,
beautiful.
I need a button for that for sure. That'd be
That's
fun.
what you
Hey, that'd
do
be
for
fun having a
translate
button
that
for that for real.
Yeah. What
It
you say?
says I went up the mountains and I went up the hills. I went up the streams, and you got hurt, my love, and so did I. It's like a song
That's
about
beautiful.
the man moving away and going to, because Armenians, we are shepherds by nature, so we live on the highlands, literally the Caucasus, right?
Yeah, the Caucasus Mountains.
We're literally Caucasian.
Happy
We are
Black
supposed to be
History Month.
Caucasian, yes.
Nigga, I thought that shit was fake.
No,
I thought
Caucasus
Nick
Mountains?
Cannon was full of shit.
Dude.
no.
Shout out to
So
all my
Fuck
5
is a
percenters out there.
Don't-
All my
I
guys
don't-
and earth.
Caucasus.
the
What's the
Armenian,
Caucasus?
the Armenian highlands are the Caucasus. But anyways, to long story short, it's about a man who's gonna go up the hills, up the mountains to kind of herd the herd or whatnot, and leaves his beloved behind, and she's hurting and he's hurting, and it's a love song.
God damn, we all hurting out here. Godly.
Yeah, something's in the air.
Somebody come pick my heart up right
Are
now.
any of y'all into Shakespeare? Is that
Me.
like a thing for y'all?
Shakespeare.
Do you have a
A little bit.
favorite? You have a favorite play?
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. I mean,
That's basic. You gotta give me a
Julius
different
Caesar.
one. Okay, I'll take Caesar.
Hamlet.
Okay. No, see, you can't do Hamlet either. Like these are the basic ones. I need a Midsummer's Dream. I need something like that.
Midsummer's Dream. Wait, isn't there like a movie like that?
I think so. It's a movie about everything. Hollywood's not
Right.
original.
I don't know if I remember that one, but
Yeah, nah. I don't know. It's just a random thing. We saw about poetry and Armenian music. It made me think of
oh yeah.
Shakespeare.
I ain't gonna lie. These snacks came in clutch.
What is up?
I don't know.
That's
It
furikake.
says snack me. It sounds freaky as fuck.
Furikake.
That's
It's some
snack.
shit I can't pronounce. Furric cake?
No,
Furikake?
furikake.
Yeah.
Furikake.
Furikake.
He said
Furikake.
furikake.
Let me get a
Furikake.
furikake.
Fruity cupcakes.
Hey, a
Peanut
fruity
butter cups
cupcake?
must be
Nah.
smacking.
Hey, what's your
So-
favorite cereal, real quick?
Cereal, cinnamon toast crunch with
Okay.
with the Lucky Charms
Hold
marshmallows.
on, you
in
Hey,
it.
hold
mix
on.
this shit?
I do too.
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
God.
You remember the chocolate cinnamon toast crunch?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I
the
used to
stuff.
fuck that shit up.
Yo, did you guys see, right? We're going off the rails. Did you guys see that they're like fucking they're getting chips and the chips is fucking, right? I don't know how to I need another metaphor, but the chips is fucking, right?
They're mating.
Are they?
Yeah. They chip mating. So it's like this, right? You get a Cheeto.
Okay. Got it.
You get a Cheeto, but it tastes like a Ruffle.
Oh,
Or you get a
genetic spice
Ruffle
in
and
the shit.
it tastes like a Dorito. Y'all seen that shit?
No.
No.
So what I'm hearing you say is they took the fusion from the food and they transferred to chips. So that we
Yeah,
have
like-
fusion
Wait a
of
minute, I'm
Doritos
confused
and
right now.
tacos.
So-
Do you mix your chips? Is that what we're talking about? We
Can
mix
we
our
add
chips.
pineapple?
Nah, well,
Shit,
I
nah,
mix
with
my
it.
hot
That's not
chips
good.
with my cheese chips.
see, now that's
I mix
fly.
my barbecue with my hot chips.
That's fly.
Yeah.
But, okay, so imagine, right? Imagine, I'm going to keep using Cheetos because Cheeto is my favorite chip. Let's say you get a Cheeto and it tastes like a sour cream and onion lay,
Yeah.
but it's a Cheeto.
I'm gonna be heated.
Then
Okay.
it's not
You know
a
what I mean?
Cheeto. I mean,
No, it's a Cheeto.
it looks like a Cheeto.
But-
It doesn't taste
It
like
just-
a Cheeto. It doesn't smell like a Cheeto.
But-
then it ain't a Cheeto.
But it looked like a Cheeto.
It does not,
We
though.
got transgender chips.
Oh,
You know
shit.
what? What y'all think about the new hot Cheeto bags?
I thought he was
the,
about-
the
never
new,
mind.
the new setup, the new
Oh, the
red,
light-skinned
yeah, the
Cheeto?
little white bag. You know, the white with the red on it. You ever seen the new hot Cheeto bag?
I seen that albino ass Cheeto.
There you go, there you go. Yeah,
I'm not
there you
eating
go.
that shit.
I didn't
The
know
hot
that.
Cheeto got it. They got a new bag
Is
design.
it because of the red dye?
I
thing?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they made a whole new bag version of it, and it kind of like white and red and shit.
It's trip. Like imagine you think you buying a bag of Ruffles, right? And that shit tastes like sun chips.
Man.
Like,
Wait,
I might
wait,
feel some
but
type of
but
way.
let me ask you,
I will
what's
be
wrong with
sick.
sun chips? What's
Nothing.
wrong?
It's just not what
I
I
like
expected.
chips.
I like garden salsa
Yeah, I
sun
like
chips.
garden
Yes,
salsa
I
sun
do.
chips.
And then I like there's a purple bag that I get. Chili
love
sun chips is fire.
I'm with you, but if I buy
Okay.
a bag of Cheetos,
It better
because
taste
my
like
mind
Cheetos.
is already like programmed.
If I buy a bag of Cheetos and it tastes like toes, I'm gonna be heated. I'm pissed.
Hey, y'all
I'm
remember
mad.
the Cheeto balls,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
asteroids?
Yes, yeah.
Them
Hey,
shits
but when they came back, they
fire.
didn't taste the same at
Nah,
all.
hell nah, nothing tastes the
I'm
same.
used to the asteroids with the gray top that you twist off and you just, you know what I'm saying? You down the whole
Yeah,
thing
that
right
shit-
there.
yeah, that
on
shit- that
site,
shit
on site,
changed.
on site.
That shit changed. Everything changed. Fucking
Yeah.
squeezes don't taste the same. That shit tastes like
Wait, say what don't taste the same?
The squeeze it Kool-Aid, the little Kool-Aid jammer,
The
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid
squeezes.
jam. The
little-
which ones?
Yeah,
It was
you
like
put
Like
it-
the Mrs. Butterworth.
Yeah,
joints?
yeah, little shaped Kool-Aids, and you know.
Oh yeah. The
Squeeze
ones
it.
that you twist off.
Yeah.
The ones for the barbecue parties.
Yeah.
In the summertime. No,
Yeah,
they
those-
taste nasty. I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh,
It tastes like
shit.
they put coloring
What-
in it
hey.
or something like
Now.
that.
What's a must play song at the function at the barbecue?
This is how we do it.
Okay, my bad.
Alright.
Cookout.
Mine is
Cookout.
Depends on where we at.
Mine is that R. Okay, look, I like.
Step.
I'm from Chicago. First of all, hold on. Before I say this, I do fuck with R. Kelly. Okay, but let me tell you this: I like R. Kelly Backyard Party. It's a great cookout song. A backyard party.
This nigga singing R. Kelly. Hey, watch your girl, man. I'm trying to tell you. Keep this nigga away from your girl.
Yeah,
Why
okay.
the fuck are you with that nigga when you know you can be with this? He don't got shit. I don't know why every time I sing I do the Drake voice. I don't know why you want him when you can have this.
You got some
Oh
good
yeah.
vocals.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Keep your girl away
What is
from
happening
this
right
nigga.
now?
He wants him. I want her.
We keeping this on the
wants
video. We gonna keep this on. We gonna keep it rolling.
Hey.
Shit, this nigga is funny.
I don't know what to do because when I'm with her, she thinks of you.
Sing it to them real quick though.
Is that how you feel? Is that
Your
what you've
turn,
been going through?
Estrella. What is the must play song at your cookout
Drake.
or barbecue,
Oh,
whatever
shit.
y'all call it?
Barbecue cookout.
That Armenian shit she was
Dancing
singing
Queen.
earlier.
Dancing Queen
By
See
ABBA.
this girl, that shit.
No.
What's this?
Dancing Queen 7.
That's the barbecue
different
joint?
one.
Yep.
that song.
That's
Yep.
a couple shots in.
No, listen, when I cook, it doesn't, no. There's got to be music and I got to move around.
Okay.
And I don't do barbecue, but I eat it.
Tell you, I'm the
But
type.
I don't do. Hey, you guys have to understand, I'm Armenian. So any barbecue at my house is Armenian barbecue.
Okay.
And that shit is going to be Armenian music. So
Hey, talk your shit.
So like,
it's
what
like
do y'all call it though?
Hashi kind of music.
Because y'all don't call it barbecues. What y'all call it?
Chorovat.
Hold on.
Okay,
No,
that's-
we saying that shit together. We saying that shit together.
Say that again.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where's the drawbacks?
That's
Hold
what's
on.
up. Nah, I fuck with that for real.
Say that
You guys
again.
ready?
Say that again. Hold on, box.
First, you got to clear your throat.
Yeah.
Chorovat.
Holovats.
Barbecue.
Hold on,
Hey, y'all
box.
niggas pulling up to the Holovats later, my nigga?
Hold on, box.
It's chorovat. It's R.
Horovats.
Horovats.
Yes.
Horovats,
I
roll
mean-
out.
Horobots.
Y'all are okay.
Yeah,
I'll
nah,
accept
it sounds
that.
so much better
Chorovat.
when you say
Yes,
it. I
yeah.
swear.
Chorovat.
Man,
Okay.
one of my best
Ari
friends is half
chorovat
Armenian,
this
and
is
she
how we
never
say.
put me on
We
game.
call, we're like, hey, bro,
What?
Ari chorovat tank.
Wait, say it again?
What?
We called people and we're like, hey,
Yes.
bro, Ari chorovat tank.
What
All
that
right,
mean?
whoa. That my brain. Hold on, my
What that
brain ain't
mean?
processed that right now.
All of my Armenian friends,
Hey,
family, everybody, love you. Mwah.
Shout out to my
Este
Armenians.
shot sirumem.
Mm.
That means I love you too much. Too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, can I get you to say like some Armenian shit on like my next song? You
Sure,
just, like, in the beginning,
absolutely.
You just say a bunch of Armenian shit.
Yeah.
She gonna be saying shit that don't got nothing to do with the song. Like, this motherfucker right here don't
Yeah, no
understand
bullshit.
shit.
Don't be cussing me out.
Hey, now you're. I think I'm creative
shit.
enough. I won't do it.
I need another
I don't.
beer.
I won't do it.
Don't, I got like Google like checking shit. I got you.
No, yeah, you're good.
Wait,
Let
say
me
the
know.
barbecue one more time.
Ho, ro,
Hello.
vat.
Zovat. Hold Zovat.
Horovat.
Hold Zovat.
Horovat. Autobots.
Hold
Horovat.
Autobot.
Hold Zovat. Hold Zovat.
Horobats roll out.
Is it Joe? Hold Zovat.
Horovat.
Hold
Hey,
Zovat.
no disrespect to
No, never, no.
Armenian.
Wait.
None whatsoever.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to hold Zovat.
So,
Ro.
so in Armenian
Ho-
language, we
ho-
have
okay,
36
okay.
letters and
Ho-
39 sounds.
Damn.
The ch and
Okay.
the t and all of that is part of the 39 sounds. Yes.
Fire.
How far is Armenia from like Israel?
Not that far. I
The-
don't know,
the-
like the exact kilometer distance, but not that far. No.
No, it's just
They're
it's just the
in
way
same,
y'all y'all
vicinity.
pronounce certain things. It sounds similar.
Right. The sounds.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I know a little bit about a lot, nigga. I'm a little
Look,
knowledgeable.
I know one sound.
But
and
I
this
bet you didn't know.
Nigga, that's it.
Chorovat.
Nah, I just found that out today. Thank you.
Okay, wait.
You're
You
welcome.
said 39 sounds. Give me
Yeah.
10 of them. So we got. Give me 9.
Okay.
More.
9 of them? You want
Yeah,
me to
9
like
more, 'cause we
state
got-
the alphabet?
we
Or-
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I'll give you the hard sounds. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. R.
Oh, that's
I
I
like
got
that.
Mexicans, you know.
Are you ready?
Yes.
R. R.
Nah. Do those two again.
R. R.
Okay, got it. One, the tongue is at the top of the mouth, and one is not.
R. No, my tongue is the same place. R. R.
I look silly on camera.
So we have so we have ba, we have ba, we have pa.
That sounds like pinyin with Mandarin because and so like the b, p is two different. Makes
Right,
it-
we have
it's
three different
very-
sounds.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ba,
B,
ba,
b,
pa,
p. So
Yeah.
b,
ba,
p,
ba,
b,
Ba.
ba,
b,
ba,
b,
ba,
b,
pa.
p. Yeah. It's like pinyin. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm
we
not
have,
mature enough.
We have the r and then we have the r, which is like the soft version of it. And then
R.
we have t, and we have t, and we have ch. I mean, I can keep going.
Please do.
Yo, you
Ch-
probably the
ch-
hardest beatboxer.
That's crazy work.
You got to be
That's
the dopest
insane,
beatboxer.
bruh.
That's gonna be like Usher.
Oh,
I
you
have
know what?
never
No.
tried.
Can you
but
try
I
to
should-
beatbox? That's a great
All the
point.
sounds like what?
I will probably try. I mean,
Come on, I'll freestyle.
Oh.
You beatboxing, I'll freestyle.
I don't know what
Okay.
to do. How does that go? Like,
Just-
how do I?
That's what the fuck you was doing.
Just put any of it together, and it'll sound like a beatbox to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to
You can
come
do-
up
I
with
got
like
faith
a
in you, Australia.
sound.
Pressure.
You guys help.
Peer pressure. Peer
Help.
pressure.
I don't create
shit.
beats, so you know,
Give
it's hard.
her a little example. Give her a little example.
Oh, can you beatbox real quick?
Yeah.
I
Come
got
on,
a little-
birthday boy.
How about
I
you
got a
start
little-
and then I'll
Come on,
maybe,
come on,
like,
birthday boy.
continue.
Oh,
Beatbox,
that's a beatbox
beat-
battle. That'd be
beatbox,
fire.
and we gonna freestyle your beatbox.
Ooh, I want to see
All right,
that.
all right, let me see.
I'll be rapping too. I don't just sing.
And I'll do ad libs.
Oh, this is one. Rest in peace with my cousin. This is one we used to do all the time. You ready?
R.I.P. to your cousin.
Where's my beer? That's how I clear my throat. All right. Ready? This is a fun one.
Run that.
All right. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. What? Meow. Meow,
Okay,
meow.
my beatboxing with you.
Meow, meow, meow. I suck at that shit.
Nah, y'all having a battle right now. Don't put us in it. It's
Oh
between us
no,
two.
they're supposed to be hopping on that,
Are
right?
they?
Yeah, you guys are supposed
Yeah.
Oh, you want us to rap on
Do
it?
this shit again.
Wait. Are we
freestyle.
rapping to it? We're
Meow.
rapping to it. Okay.
Meow, meow.
Yeah.
Meow,
Back
meow.
in the scene.
My
back
jaw
in the
is
place.
tired. Meow.
Play cards. Get my ace.
Meow,
I don't
meow.
know her. Out my face.
Meow,
What they
meow.
talking about? Need liquor to chase.
Meow, meow. What? Meow,
Race car.
meow, meow.
911 face car.
Meow, meow.
Everybody want a space car.
Meow, meow.
Everybody want a race
Hold
car.
up.
Yeah.
Cra,
Pull up in a new GT.
cra,
Pull up in a new GT. Everybody know GT. Everybody know EV. They some style. Busy, they some style.
cra, cra.
Anyway, no, I'm style.
Doing my best,
Got
girl.
my
I'm
best
doing
from
my
afar.
best.
Crazy hoes all around. Top that shit on the ride. Got that shit on the ride. We have on this outside. Yeah,
I don't know what's happening, but it's all good. I love it. All right. I love
That's
it.
strong.
This concludes the freestyle. This
that was
concludes
How
the
did I do?
freestyle
Did
for
I
the
do okay
podcast.
with my, you know, that's
It's amazing. That was beautiful. That was amazing.
I
So
got
beautiful.
look. I zoned out. I was in my shit. I was in my shit.
Rest in peace to Bismarck.
Man, I know this nigga was speaking a whole different language the whole time.
Yo,
No,
they had
it's-
him in Men in Black 2, I think it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was like beatboxing as an alien and
I
shit.
remember that. Okay, so wait. Okay, so in hip hop, you know, our sound is predominantly, you know, drum and bass.
Yeah.
What is the Armenian primary sound?
Ooh, I thought you'd
Or
never
instrument.
ask.
Instrument.
Okay. One of the oldest ancient Armenian traditional instruments, wind instrument, is duduk. Duduk is a wind instrument, and I don't know if you've heard of Jivan Gasparian. He has a lot of tracks in a lot of American movies in the background. One of them being Ronin. I don't know if you've seen Ronin. The opening scene of Ronin, that's Jivan Gasparian. That's an Armenian composer, and he plays music, duduk, sorry. And then we have the tambalak and the dehol, which are percussion, right? And then we have clarinet. We play a lot of clarinet, but mainly we're known for the duduk and the dehol and tambalak. And of course, Sayat Nova, who was like an ancient, he was more of, I think, spoken word, kind of more because, and he speaks like ancient Armenian in his music, but he played the oud, which is like a
Strings?
Is it strings?
it's string instrument, but there's like 2 or 3 strings on it. We call it oud. I don't know what it's called in English.
Would that be called the heart?
It's not the harp, no.
Okay.
No.
2 strings. Is it small?
It's very small.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
You probably have seen it in maybe Turkish music or any other type of Middle
What shape?
Eastern, like Arabic. It's like, it has like a round back. It's like a little ukulele, but it's not. It's round, like a coconut round.
Yeah.
And it has like a long thing.
And people
Like a
blowing, you
lyre?
blow into it. You blow into it.
Kind of.
Maybe.
I
I
think I've
really
seen
don't know
that.
what it's called in
I think I've
English.
seen that.
I
I think I've seen
But,
that.
I don't know that
I'm
much about
sorry.
that much.
I'm
But-
sorry. I'm not
Is it
mature.
kind of like the flute?
Like,
It's
Nah,
a,
you
it's a
mature.
string
You-
instrument.
the only
string.
thing that keeps popping in my head
It's popcorn.
is just it's just a legendary song. It's fucking legendary. Just
Oh yeah.
what
How do you
instrument is that? 'Cause that's
say?
got to be a string.
Well, that sounds like kanon. Oh, that's also an Armenians play kanon. You know the instrument that's like flat and it has strings and you play it with your fingernails like this on it. Have you guys seen that?
The guitar?
No.
Did you say
no.
Atari?
A guitar.
It's like a
How did we get
it's
to-
like a flat. You put it on your lap.
Yeah.
It's like a flat, and it has strings on it, and you just play it with your fingernails, or you wear these things on your fingers. We call it kanon. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like that's.
But
like,
that sounds like
guitar
that
chips.
instrument. Yeah. Sounds like that instrument.
What is your favorite instrument? Okay, there's an instrument to play, and then there's an instrument to hear. What's your favorite instrument to hear? That's a
Great
question
question.
for everybody.
piano?
Piano, okay.
Electric guitar.
Okay.
Violin.
Violin. Ooh,
Damn.
Ooh,
I
fancy.
choose new.
Do you like violin?
I was gonna say violin, but he said guitar. Damn. The heart.
The harp.
I
Mine is the horn,
like how
man.
the heart.
Yeah.
I
which
don't know.
horn?
I don't know. It's just the horn. Like every time, if I hear a horn at the beginning of a song, this shit's finna go up.
Bro, I like the piano too.
Piano's cool
I'm a
too.
big piano head. I love it. If I hear the piano, I'm running to it.
Piano and violin combined. It's really good.
Hello.
Like a song that popped into my head, for example, is J-Rock. When them horns come on.
Win.
Like that shit. Anything, yeah, I like the horn.
Yeah, those songs. Yeah.
I like the horn, and it's I feel like it symbolizes like royalty too. It's like when the king comes out and they be playing the horns and shit, or even like with the military. That's a horn.
Hey, bro, I need that sound effect, man. I need you to put that on the podcast.
I know, right?
Do you
Yeah,
think it's
definitely.
easier to learn how to play an accordion or a bagpipe?
Accordion.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, my mom used to play the accordion.
Oh
I
shit!
grew up with it, so.
You gotta teach me. I
Damn.
want to learn how to play accordion. That's my shit. That shit looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the. I didn't know the name of that though, but I used to
The
see
Urkel
like
shit. The
Man,
Urkel instrument.
I like the saxophone too. Now that we talking about it, just
Sax
the
is nice.
ding, you know, playing on the saxophone is fun.
All right, so I want to go to I want to take it to an event, the last event at Jungle Hollywood, right? Brand, this one is for you. Who was the standout artist for you, and who was the one who was like, I need to work with this individual right here?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to say Dolo.
Solo
My
Dolo?
boy Solo Dolo.
Shout out to Solo
I'm
Dolo.
gonna say my boy Solo Dolo. Yeah, Solo Dolo was hard. You know, I would love to collab with Solo Dolo. Shout out Dolo. Shout out the flight crew. Respect to you, bro. And yeah.
Yeah, he an acrobat.
Dolo.
He was, yeah.
Also, I think New Era was good as well.
Man,
Shout out to New Era. Yeah,
She was hard.
very dope music.
She was
Yeah,
hard.
it came out with a different sound. I liked it.
I enjoyed Solo Dolo's performance. I'm a comedian. I got jokes all day long.
Dolo bring that
Man,
energy. Dolo
if
bring that
he
energy.
would be jumping all over my grandmama couch like that, he would have. Man, boy, let me tell you, ass whoopings for fun. Ass whoopings for fun, yo.
Yeah, my grandma was like that too. Feel like all our grandmas was like that coming up. Like, you better not mess my couch up. You better take your shoes off.
I never met I met one of my grandmas, but she was way too sick. So I never grew up like around grandparents.
Protect
I feel
the
the same about
grandparents.
my great-grandmother.
The
She
grandpapas
don't know
and the
me.
nanas.
I know my great grandmother, but she don't know me because she was sick at the moment. So I understand that
Yeah, at least you got to spend a moment with her.
for sure.
Did y'all have plastic on your couches growing up?
Yes, my grandmother did have plastic on her couches. That's how bad she didn't want us to mess her stuff up.
See that plastic on that couch?
Oh, man.
That shit hurts
Man.
sliding down.
My grandfather would make sure we didn't mess nothing up either.
I grew up in Armenia, so we didn't have fancy schmancy couches to have plastic over them. You know.
We couldn't go in the damn living room.
That part. That
Get
part.
your
We
little
did
ass
not
out
have
that
a
living.
living
Get your ass out that damn living room. Not living room, the living room. Get out that damn living room. How many times go in that living room if you want to?
Take your shoes off before you enter this house.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the girls with dirty ass carpet and they still want you to take your shoes off. Bitch, your
Man,
carpet dirty.
what?
Stop.
Oh my goodness, it's not just the girls. Hello. All the men out there that have made me take off my shoes when coming into your home, but you have like trash all over your floors. Not cool, man.
Hey,
Not cool.
that's not cool, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
you gotta
those
get it
white
together.
socks don't
Look,
deserve
man,
that.
if you 37 like me and your carpet dirty, I might judge you a little bit. I might judge you a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why do you have a carpet? Is my question. I'm just.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
moved
like
on.
carpet?
We
I don't
moved
have-
on
I
to
don't
wooden
have carpet,
floors.
man.
I
We
don't
moved on to
like
wooden
carpets.
floors and rugs. Rugs. Yeah,
Carpets
rugs.
are-
That's about
I
it.
have allergies, so sometimes
do
like the
carpet.
dust gets.
Carpet is
collected on the
bullshit.
carpet.
Carpet is
So you like wood or tile?
Wood.
Okay.
I feel like tile is too cold.
I feel like
You
tile
know.
too damn hard.
Yeah, tiles. I feel
And
like
then
tiles
like
hard.
shit be getting in the cracks. Like you can't just mop that. You gotta scrub that shit.
Yeah, that is.
You got like tile. Like whenever I think of like tile, that shit is like restaurant.
Tile.
Or hospital.
Tile.
Kind of reminds me of hospitals too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tile floors.
Tile.
You know, in order to survive on the tile floors, you need the hospital socks. I just thought about it. That's the only thing that'll keep your feet warm on a nice tile floor.
Hospital socks is fire. So
Man, what?
Yeah, they got the grippy shits.
I have
I
a
work
question for
at
you.
a psych hospital, so they be with them grippy shits, and they just be running up and down the damn hallways. And as much as I want them to slip and fall, they ain't gonna slip.
or
They're not.
fall.
Them motherfuckers.
That reminds me of that area that we kept telling people that they have to sue the city if they fell down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, remember that?
I was like, look, if you fall, it's gonna be more believable because you in heels and you a girl. You know, take 20 million, give me 3. we
Darn it! I
straight.
should have just done it. You should have just nudged me or something. And
Oh, they got cameras, and then I'm going to jail. You just, hey, push that blonde woman. Life. All right. So, as a promoter and a show, and you throw the shows and everything like that, you're gonna have to deal with the bad side of the business. And when I say the bad side of the business, it's a business part. It's a part of the business that I myself have dealt with, and I'd much rather not, is ego. You will run into that artist that thinks that they can show up when they want and get a spot whenever they want. You will have that artist that's going to bitch about well, I don't want to go first because there's nobody here, or I'm not going up yet because my homie's running 30 minutes late. How do you deal with that?
Very carefully and patiently. But yeah, ego shows up. We all have egos, including myself. So how do I deal with it? I try to explain the artists at the moment that the integrity of the show is at stake and I can't move people around. I do my best to work with artists in advance if they reach out to me and say, for example, hey, can you, I might be running late because I'm working, or whatever the case might be. I work with artists, but if the day of the show, I really can't move artists around because, number one, I spend a lot of time curating the event and putting artists in a lineup that makes sense for the event and the flow of the event and the vibe of the event, etc. And number two, because we have artists that come from 5 p.m., which is sound check, from the start of 5 p.m. and they stay all the way until the end of the show, and they wait very patiently, and they wait for their turn very patiently, and they show up and they show respect and et cetera, et cetera. I can't take that spot away from that artist, right? It's not fair. Sonic Alchemy is a space and a community. It's a place for people to feel comfortable to perform and for artists to show up and have the space. But at the same time, it's also a place where we are going to grow together. So if you are going to come and you're going to ask me, and there's nothing wrong with that, I am not judging. But if you're going to come and you're going to insist that you want a different slot because your fans aren't there to see you perform, I can't help you, because if I am going to change your slot, then I have to change DJ's slot, and I have to change somebody else's slot, and now I have to change anybody and everybody who comes to me and asks for something. And I can't jeopardize the integrity of the show like that. So there is a show that needs to be ran, an event, because Sonic Alchemy is really not an event. It's a show. It's a community. It's an experience. It's a state of being at the moment when you are there. And I can't just move people around just because your guests are running late or your co-artist is running late, et cetera, et cetera. Now, if you had come to me in advance, that's a different story. I would have planned and curated the event in such a way that I can do my best to accommodate you. But if you're asking last minute, and honestly, egos do come out. At the end of the day, I just have to remind that you are an artist. I'm the curator of the event and the producer. Black Mama, the DJ, is the sound. And we have done a sound check, and everything has been checked and in order. And we can't change things around last minute. It's just the way it is. And if you can't understand, we still love you. We wish you the best. And if you can't understand, we love you still, and we would love to have you back.
Shit, throw your own damn show and then talk that shit. Deal
That
with
part.
the issue and then say the same shit.
That part.
So
shit.
I kept it politically correct, but yeah.
Nah,
right there, whatever.
Nah, I've shut shows down if I thought one of my mics was missing.
Communicate.
Absolutely,
That's
communicate.
And
Don't come and push.
Yeah.
Don't try to push me, and don't be telling me how much does the slot cost, because these slots are not for sale. Okay. When the event is happening, the show is on, I am on, we are all on, it's on. There's no changes that could be made. I'm sorry. And the show is going to go on whether you hop on it or not. No?
Ooh, hold on.
And when's your next event?
March 18th. And we are planning another one on April 1st.
Talk to him real quick, though.
Jungle Hollywood has not confirmed with an agreement just yet, but we are planning one.
Hey, stop bullshitting. Y'all know what it is. Shit.
April 1st, Underground Pulse. And April 22nd is the hip-hop event. That's like 420 kind of themed. But April 22nd, and we're going to have 2 sets of ciphers. We're going to have freestyle ciphers and competitions and all that. So a lot of cool stuff coming up.
All
and, yeah, thanks for asking. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
Ooh,
Brent,
inside.
same question. So as a creator, right? And then, let me start with this. when it comes to your studio time, do you prefer like a vibe with a few people, or when you're in studio, it's just you?
I prefer myself. You know, I feel like I'm able to lock in and focus more when it's just me, myself. Me and studio lights is all I need.
All right, short and sweet. Because how do you deal with the backseat drivers? Like, oh, if it was me, I would have said it like this. How do you deal with constructive criticism?
How do I deal with criticism? Honestly, I'm very good at criticism. Like I want people to tell me if they like my music, if you don't like my music, what I could fix about my music. I feel like if you can't accept criticism, you running away from becoming better in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I think criticism is a good thing to receive. You know what I mean? It's all about how you take it in.
I got a question. When at the studio with the homies, and you have a song that requires you to be vulnerable, you able to get into that bag when they're there, or are you more like let's keep the party going and I'll be vulnerable when I'm solo?
No, I'm able to get in that bag when they're there, but my preferred ability is doing it by myself, recording by myself. But if it ever came to like session for a full room of other artists or the homies and stuff like that, I'm able to be involved in that as well. But my preferred method is recording alone.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes we get that random ass, hey yo, I'm at the studio, come through, and then like you get the writing and it's some fire shit. But then you're like, it's like people here, I don't know how comfortable I feel like saying this. So, in that
position, I feel comfortable as ever. Yeah, but when it comes to like actually like locking in and recording my sound, like mixing everything, I like to be alone.
I feel that.
Writing, I'm cool with meeting up with other people and collabing with other artists and writing and stuff like that and recording it. That's dope. But my favorite thing to do is, lock in with myself, record by myself and things like that.
Shit, talk
That's
to
what's
me.
up.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out to the homies, the good ones.
Y'all know I love y'all, man.
My homies want to come to the studio to be ignorant. Like, relax.
Hey.
I'm not even rapping. This ain't even my session. You gotta calm your ass down. Question for both of you, right? Being an artist, being a creative, being a person. We all gotta be selfish sometimes. We have to be. What is the one thing that you are selfish in that nobody can tell you shit? Stray, you go first.
My creation. Whatever I create, nobody can tell me to create it any other way. Am I open to criticism? Absolutely. No, let me paraphrase that. Constructive criticism, because there's a difference. But when somebody's saying, for example, your event is at a place that I have to pay $20 for parking, and I think that you should throw it somewhere else where the parking is free. Okay, that's constructive criticism. There's the problem and there's a solution, although it's kind of halfway because you really didn't give me a solution.
Yeah. They're trying to be convenient for them.
But criticism is like, oh, the lighting was off. Oh, this was off. Oh, that was okay. Well, thank you for telling me that these were off. What's the solution? Like, what do you propose, right? So I am open to constructive criticism, and it's always good to get the feedback because I always work on, improving myself, improving my craft, improving whatever I do. It doesn't matter. I want to be better tomorrow than I was today. It's very simple. But at the same time, when I'm creating something, like, for example, curating these events, right? I changed careers. I always say this, not because I have a big ego, but I changed careers because I am tired of people telling me what I should or should not be doing, okay? I am in a space where I create my own life on a daily, okay? I am the creator of my life. And I am the only person who can create my life, and nobody else. So if I want to throw in an event and curate an event, a vibe or whatnot, I would like to be the original creator of that.
Talk to him real quick, though.
Yes, I am open to feedback for future, shows or events, etc. But I'm not open to completely changing the whole idea of sonic alchemy or the whole idea of the community that I'm trying to build or we're trying to build.
Same question, Brent.
Mine kind of similar to hers. Like I would say, like my vision. Nobody can stop me from, my vision. If I see it,
That's it.
you not seeing what I'm seeing, homie or home girl. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, and that's respectfully. Respectfully, I don't care. I'm gonna listen to your advice, and I feel like it's right. I'm gonna follow it. But if I feel like it's not right, I continue to follow my vision. And I feel like that's very important to follow your vision always, and you be the own creator of your own life, like she's saying.
How many times? Okay, no, let me do this. When did you learn to listen to your gut? Because sometimes people will tell us something and it won't feel right, but we'll listen to them anyways, just so there's not a conflict.
After going through so many, not just only trauma situations, but like situations where I shouldn't even be in, that's when I learned to listen to my gut. Because I feel like if I would have listened to myself in the first place, I wouldn't have never be here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I feel like as human beings, we get signs, and we get we know to listen to ourselves, but we so stubborn and selfish that we don't listen to ourselves or anything like that. We choose not to.
Same question.
Well, when did I start to listen to my gut? I think I want to say all the way back the very first moment when I realized that nobody else has my back except for myself.
Damn.
And that was kind of, we all go through that phase in our lives. We all do. It's a developmental phase. And when I felt that, I already knew that the only person I could depend on is myself. And I'm a very spiritual person, and I read a lot of ancient scripture. And I know that if I'm going to depend on myself, it better be my gut, not my brain. Okay, because like I said, I'm spiritual, so intuition is always, always, always right. And that's why we have like these online quizzes, and when they ask these questions and they say you gotta answer it immediately after you read instead of thinking about it, you gotta follow your gut, your intuition. So yeah, that was the moment where I realized I'm on my own, and it was in college, and that was it. And then I started listening to my gut. But hey, sometimes it did get me into trouble, lots of trouble, but then that's part of life, right? We go through it, we, hit rock bottom, and then we learn how to pick up the pieces, put them together, and move on, because we only got ourselves. And that's pretty much it. I've been a single mom most of my motherhood, and the only thing that kept me going is that there is no other way than to succeed. That's it. Right?
All right.
So
I got a fun question. You're a mom, right? So we did this a couple episodes ago, and this shit was fun. So as a mom, give us your best sit your ass down voice. Give us your best sit down voice.
are you serious?
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Like,
Oh, you're a nice mommy?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, see, there we
No,
go
no,
then.
no.
So you got a sit down voice.
It's not a sit-down voice. It's more like of a sit-down look.
All right, give him the
What's
face.
the look?
Yeah, give him the face.
That's how you look. I'm not sitting down.
I ain't sitting down for
What are we
shit. I'm
talking
knocking
about?
everything off the counter.
It's the eyes.
That's how you look.
Your kids know. Your
Yeah,
kids know.
they
'Cause
do.
Mike is like, why are you mad? They know without
So
you
what
saying.
the look like?
What, the look?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
look.
I can't give it to you because
That's
you're not
crazy.
in trouble. Like, you have to be in trouble in order
I
for
could
me.
do my
Come
shit
on.
anytime. Yeah, I could do my shit.
Just the fact that you're
anytime.
smiling at me, it's like I can't.
I'll fuck you up in Denny's.
You better get your ass down. No, I don't. I'm
hanging up on you, Clint. What?
I have.
kids?
Hey,
You got
I
kids?
have never.
What's your
You got kids?
yeah.
How old are your kids, bro? If you don't mind us asking.
Yeah, my son is 9 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you tell that little motherfucker.
Yeah.
And his birthday coming up.
Yeah,
shout out to my
Pisces
son.
gang.
I
Shout
love
out
you,
to
son.
Lil
Happy
Brent.
Shout out,
birthday.
thank you. Shout out my mom, my sister, everybody. But yeah, my son birthday March 9th, mine March 11th. So we kind of celebrate the same birthday. So
It's crazy.
yeah. So we
Yeah.
roll
What's your
with it.
best sit down voice?
Yeah, come on.
Man, you
Oh,
better
the
sit
lip
your
smack.
ass down
Yep,
somewhere
the
if I
lip
get over there and
smack.
fuck
The
you up.
Damn, yeah.
Don't let me tell you again.
You don't say that to your son.
Yeah,
do
you
you?
do.
Hey, man,
Hey,
he a
man.
boy.
Y'all have to remember, like, I never raised my kids with, cuss words around the house. I was a teacher.
That's
What
why.
grade did
That's
you
why. Okay, that's why.
Huh?
Okay, yeah.
What grade did you teach?
6th through 12th.
Oh, see.
Oh,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
And
you
don't
don't
got a sit down voice?
You don't talk to them like that.
I honestly never had a voice, but I had a look. Like, my students would always tell me that I have that look. And my kids too, like, even now,
Oh my God.
I have that look still, but I really don't know how it comes out. It just comes out, I just,
You was everybody's favorite
Siri.
teacher, wasn't
God
you?
had
I was
to
about
be.
to say, yeah,
God,
you
I
had to
told
be
y'all
everybody's
earlier.
favorite teacher and shit.
That's
Mrs.
it.
Straight.
Yeah, that part.
I'm 21. What do
21, nigga, I'm 18.
Shoot.
I'm legal now. What we doing?
I'm
What we doing?
I'm good. I'll pass. Thank you, though.
Hey, I mean, like, since everybody at the table, what's the oldest or youngest you've ever been with?
Oh, we going there. All right.
Oh, we going in, man.
Okay, so I think the oldest. Okay,
We
now.
going in.
How old is she now? She's like 50 now.
God damn.
But at the time, I was probably like, at the time, I was probably like 27, 28.
Listen,
And
bro.
she was like 14 years older than me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut
So
up.
40.
She was 40.
Yeah,
Ain't
she
nothing
was
wrong with a
might have
40
been
-year-old.
like 40. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, she was 40. Okay.
And then, so that was the oldest. And then the youngest?
Man, I don't think I want to hear about the youngest.
Nah,
was a
the
wild
youngest,
question.
I
For
might
the-
have been like around the same age, 27, 28, and she was like 19, 20.
Oh, man.
I've never slept with a woman younger than me.
She used to be
Ever.
bad. I seen
Nah,
her a few
huh?
years ago. She ain't
Like-
bad no more.
I'm not even trying to brag. I'm just thinking. Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I do got some homies, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? 25, 26. Look, nigga, she fit this in, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, knock it off. She 57. If she's pulling around the oxygen tank, homie, you doing too much. You
I
need
was.
He the reason why she pulling around the
you
oxygen
need to-
tank. He
you need to
tearing
cut
that up.
shit out. He's over there tearing Miss
Tearing
Meredith
that thing up for sure.
Take that, Miss Meredith.
Showing
if you
out,
calling her
yeah.
Miss, she's too old for you, man.
No such thing.
Listen, age ain't nothing but a number. I grew up off of Pretty Ricky. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
crazy.
So I just
Well, I
feel
answered
like,
mine. Who next?
I was 16. She was 35. That's the biggest. Never had sex with a woman younger than me.
Okay. That's flexing. All right.
No, it wasn't flexing. It was not a flex.
Lil Youngin was Lil Youngin was putting dents in that shit, wasn't he? Lil Youngin was
it's stupid, bro.
Lil Jackrabbit. Yeah.
Age is just a number. Sometimes people might be young, but they might be mature. And, I've dated older, 2 years older. I mean, I was married to one, and still,
I was married to
you
one.
know, and
She
still
like the whippersnappers.
immature, you know what I mean? So,
You little
age is just a
young
number.
whippersnappers.
but I'm going to stop there because I'm going to say age is just a number. However, I still believe that age does make a difference when it comes to any type of relationship. It could be friendship, it could be whatever, it doesn't matter. But, when we're older, we have gone around the earth so many times. We have had so many, interactions with other humans on this planet, and we have learned through experience, and therefore, there's a difference in mindsets and mentality.
So I'm conflicted. So this is on some real shit. This is what it is for me, right? There's your age and then there's your experience. I know, to this day, I know 30, 40, and 50-year-old women that still fucking are 12. Same with dudes too. But if I'm writing it on paper, if it's on paper, you know, I'm not messing with anybody under 30 at the age that I'm at right now. And you gotta have 2 out of the 3 things that I got. So if I got money, car, and a spot, you need to have at least 2 of them things. And or else it's just no, or I just won't take you serious. That's where I'm at with that shit.
That makes sense because when it comes to relationships, you have to have certain standards, right?
Well, relationships, yes, but just to maintain my image, yeah, I ain't messing with no broke ass, bummy ass girls.
I think that none of us should
She
be
fine, no, I don't give a fuck.
I think that none of us should be messing around with any broke ass anybody because I don't think that it's fair for us to depend on other people financially, since we're speaking financially, or in any other way. I think that people should be bringing equal amount of efforts into any type of relationship, whether it's friendship or colleagues or romantic, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're right. You should have some sort of standards, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I could say the same about the man. I don't want you to pay for me. I don't want you to take care of me, but take care of your goddamn shit. You feel me? I ain't trying to pay
if I
for
don't care,
nobody. So
if I don't care and she's bad and I'm just 3, 4, 9 Coronas in, whatever, she look good. Don't depend on me though. If you broke, don't depend on me. Depend on me for one thing, and that's the first letter in depend.
I don't know. This
It's
whole
also
thing.
the first letter in DJ.
This whole thing with gender roles, you know, it's like when it's convenient for us, we want it. When it's not, we don't want it.
Yeah.
And which one is it?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, we all want when we want it. It's natural, but
Life is short, man. Go for what you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You know,
I could
just
die tomorrow. I'm gonna
live
have
your
as
life.
much fun as I can tonight.
happy birthday! Woo!
That part.
Ha-
And like 30 more for you, bro.
Wait,
Oh,
70
yeah,
more.
I'm
is
not-
it your birthday already?
I'm not
Not
going.
Or
yet.
is it going to be at like 12 o'clock?
On the East Coast, it's his birthday already.
Oh.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
Shall we sing one more time?
As long as this camera's on,
Oh, we gotta sing the black version this time. It's happy.
my day.
It's Black History Month. Ready? Happy birthday
Hey.
to you. Am I the only one that
Huh?
know this? That's crazy. Me and you. Happy birthday to you.
huh?
Happy birthday to you.
What?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Who me?
Happy birthday.
Okay. Oh, so
Birthday.
I don't know what
Happy birthday. There you go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd rather do the Marilyn Monroe.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Conspiracy theory, right? You know, we be doing our little conspiracy theories right here. I don't blow out candles.
Why?
Is that a germ thing?
Shit.
What's the
No.
conspiracy behind it?
Shit.
So, okay, the only time I'm blowing out candles is if I'm saying something that I want, right? And I don't want to get older. When you sing happy birthday, that signifies you going older. When you blow the candle out, that's like that's the end of that ritual. That's confirming that ritual. You're confirming the aging, right? So the only time I blow out a candle is after I say my affirmations, or like I'll say something like, you know, I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time this candle goes out, and I'll blow it out, and then I'll look at my account and find out, oh shit, I got paid today, or like I'm gonna have good health for the rest of my life, and then I'll blow that candle out.
Did you know
Interesting.
that blowing the candle out is like a negative thing? You're not supposed to actually blow it like that. You're supposed to use like a sniffler or whatever those things are called. Did
I
you
thought
know
everybody
that?
did that for COVID. I seen my nephew do it. We sang him happy birthday, and then he took a fan and I was like, look, what the fuck is that? He's like, I don't want to spit on the face. I was like,
Hey, that's funny.
"Damn, I
COVID
ain't
was a
never-"
tough time.
He took a paper plate and went.
That's when Walmart went from 24 hours to, all right, we're closing at 11 p.m.
Boo.
That's when a lot of the stores went from 24 hours to we closing at 10 today or we closing at 11. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, when
fuck
I
outta here.
noticed if it's nice, if you're in a nice area, they stop selling alcohol at 12. I was stuck the first time that shit happened to me.
Liquor
I
store.
used to be able to leave the club and still go get something from the store. We stopped selling at 12. What the fuck is it? Are we in the South?
12 is early.
Alcohol on
I ain't gonna lie,
Sundays.
12 is early, bro. I need me a 24-hour liquor store, something I can pull into and get whatever I need, you know?
And Mad Dog 2020.
Actually, I grew up in Soviet Armenia, and it's starting to remind me of that a little bit, to be honest. Everything closed after a certain time.
Yeah, the nicer the area, the earlier shit closes.
You grew up in Soviet Armenia. When did you get over here?
1990.
1990. Okay.
Damn.
How did you like the change? Was it like a drastic change for you?
I think so, but I don't think I pay too much attention for it. At it. Am I even saying it
To
right?
it.
Don't
To
worry,
it,
none of
thank
us are
you.
good
Yeah,
at
we'll
words
get
over
it.
here.
It's gonna sound good either way.
Yeah.
English is my fourth. I didn't pay too much attention to it because we came from Armenia, and I was really excited to be here. So we started to do the paperwork in 1986.
Okay.
It took us like 4 years to get clearance from the Soviet government and all that stuff, and and then we ended up coming in 1990. But we were so excited because they actually took me out of school a year before we got here, so I kind of lost a lot of education. But when I came here, so I was there 7th grade. I came here, I was 9th grade. That's 2 years of a jump. But hey, I still was able to graduate and go to college and have a degree and have multiple
Congratulations.
degrees. So thank you.
Multiple degrees?
I do.
What you got? Just multiple degrees?
Talk to him real quick, though.
I have a biological sciences degree in from UC Irvine, and I have a minor in philosophy, and I have a master's degree in education, and I also have a master's of science in instructional design and technology.
Shit.
That sounds
Shit.
expensive as fuck.
Can I borrow a degree, please?
You know what I mean?
I
Let
ain't
me
gonna-
put a
You can
degree
have
on
I ain't
it.
going to
all of
college.
them. Honestly, you can have all of them.
I feel like degrees don't really matter nowadays.
I think
hard to
that
find
they
a
do.
job.
Sorry.
I
It's
wouldn't
hard-
go that
I
far.
feel like it's hard to find a job. Like my mom did criminal justice, and it's kind of hard finding stuff in that field. But nowadays you got more millionaires coming out by just like doing YouTube, TikTok content, selling merchandise. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying getting a degree is bad. It's actually good for you. But the new world that we living in, people just don't look at it the same anymore.
I agree and disagree slightly, but I do agree that degrees aren't everything. Absolutely.
It's definitely a flex.
It's not just a flex. I feel like when we go to school and we continue in higher education, it shapes our mind a certain way
Mm-hmm.
because we're exposed to different kinds of topics, different kinds of people, different kind of environment, and we're exposed to vigorous curriculum that you have to go through. Like I remember partying until 2 a.m. and coming home and studying for the finals the next day and going and actually taking the finals and actually passing them, right? So it kind of helps
This is
you.
before AI.
This was before AI. This was before the internet, honestly.
Don't age
So-
yourself like that, Queen.
Discipline
they don't need
is
to know
Hey,
that.
I'm 37. I remember
I,
life before the
I love
internet.
school, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
My
absolutely.
mental on that, yeah. It's,
Oh, you love school.
I do.
Nice.
I believe,
Man.
especially working in healthcare, you have to keep
Yeah.
studying
Okay.
and upgrading, and it's
And honestly, being a human, I feel like it's our responsibility to evolve.
Mhm.
And I feel like either way, wherever you get your knowledge from, whether it's from reading a book or from actually doing something, because we learn through different ways. And that was my master's. It was in learning theory, but we learned it in different ways, and experiential learning is one way to learn. And I feel like, in the creative world, in the world of creatives, that's what we use. We experiment on things. Like we, create, we sing, we write lyrics, we try to record, right? We try to listen to it, change it, whatever. It's on the go, it's on the job.
Yeah, just like how with the networking and the promoting that came from me working in healthcare with managing and talking to patients and talking to doctors and doing meetings and then suddenly I put myself, I was like, hold on, I can use those skill set. And again, so you're evolving. So I do agree.
Yeah, it's like anything that you learn. I'm a sucker for education.
Oh, yeah.
Anything that you learn in life is applicable. You just need to find how to apply it.
Yes.
And I think that's where we have a lot of disconnects too, between the education and what do I do with this degree now? Like, do I hang it from the bathroom or what do I do?
My next question. We all have our 9 to 5s, right? We have our 9 to 5s and then we have our hobbies. Mm-hmm. This right here is a hobby of mine. How do you incorporate your 9 to 5 into your hobby?
Well, my 9 to 5 is my hobby.
That's
the goal right there.
Right. So I had a 9 to 5. I was a teacher, and then I became a dean of students. And I figured, remember I was telling earlier, I didn't like being told what I can or cannot do. How should I teach? What should I teach?
The curriculum.
And teach to the test that keeps changing. It's like, so I was sick and tired of it. And I figured, kind of got transitioned into what I love doing. What I love doing is dancing, being around people, interacting, socializing, making people happy. And it makes me happy. And that's what I do now. So,
who was your favorite philosopher?
Socrates.
Socrates? That's a good one. Why Socrates exactly?
It's interesting. Socrates, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about Socrates because there's Socrates and there's Plato, right?
Yeah.
So they say that Socrates never existed. It's Plato who he is.
As like a pseudonym?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And I like Plato's The Republic.
Socrates was a student of Plato, right? Or
no, Plato was a student of Socrates. But Socratic seminar type of teaching is my favorite way of teaching. That was my pedagogical practice when I was teaching. And I love Socrates because his way of philosophy can lead your thought to a place where he wants you exactly to go.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it. It's not manipulation, but it's more like, okay, I want you to understand this topic, so I'm going to keep asking you questions, and I'm going to have you
answer
get
yourself.
there. Yeah.
That's therapy.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest ways of, like, I don't really got to say shit. You're going to figure it out yourself. That's what, like, I do with, like, kids. I just keep asking you till you figure it out because kids are smart. They just want you to tell them the answer.
Yeah, it's called constructivist theory of learning, that you allow the learner to construct their own knowledge.
That's empowerment.
It is.
See, I was lost for a minute. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Who the fuck is Plato? Who the fuck is Plato?
Have you not heard? Have you heard of the allegory of the cave?
Plato's allegory.
No, I don't.
Oh, we gotta do.
No. And see, and this is the thing, right? This is the whole thing about me, right? I will live a certain type of way. I'll be a certain type of way. And to me, it's original. Nah, not really.
Yeah.
There's always some smarter word for how you live. Like the word, like empowerment or whatever. It's like, ain't shit original. I thought I was. I was just doing shit the right way and didn't know there was a title to it.
Nah, see, the thing with philosophy, bro, it's like, we got a lot of thoughts and we see the world how we see it, but it's people that was around way before we was around that had these same thoughts, but they just see it differently. And like Plato's allegory, bro, the way he broke it down about like you're as free as your mind allows you to be. It's dope as fuck, man. I'm trying to tell you.
AI
philosophy is fire.
Because I love Plato's allegory of the cave, but it's all about the restraints we put on ourselves because we choose to remain ignorant about things. So the cave represents ignorance. You're in the darkness, and the people that are tied inside the cave, they're seeing all these shades and shapes outside, and they're thinking, okay, Well, they see a shadow of a horse and they're saying, okay, well, that resembles a horse, or et cetera, et cetera. And then they get free of these chains. So it's symbolic. These chains are your ignorance. And then they get free of these chains and they go towards the light. The light is supposed to represent knowledge. And you go towards the light, but you can't see because you're blinded by the darkness that you have been for so long. And when you do finally come to see things, you realize that the shadows you were seeing of the horse wasn't really real. It was just what you were told that is. And it's in the book called The Republic. And The Republic talks about all these government, like leadership, governments, et cetera. And then, the allegory of the cave is basically, to me, my interpretation, is our governments, closing our eyes through materialistic things.
Good old social constructs.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, because who else keeps us in the dark?
Okay. Are you asking or?
Yeah.
Okay. Ourselves?
No,
Why?
she said who else?
Why do we
Who
keep ourselves in the
else?
dark? Oh,
Who else?
Oh, the government, yeah.
I have an answer for ourselves. We keep ourselves in the dark because we have been conditioned to do so
Right, I
ever
agree
since
with
we were
that.
children. I worked in the field of education for so
Yeah.
many years, and I can tell you firsthand that the educational system itself is constructed to keep you in the dark.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
allow you to only see a certain type of light, those shadows that you see.
Break
in
that
the cave.
curriculum. Fired.
Yeah, and
Teach
that's
taxes.
why.
Fired.
That's why teachers like me who are creative with their work and their craft and want to teach critical thinking skills instead of information, because in this day and age with AI and everything, who wants to memorize information?
Right.
I mean, why? There's no need for it, right? But no, our school systems still teach kids information. Memorize this, memorize that.
Yeah.
Why are you asking the child to memorize? Instead, teach them how to think. How to think. Yes.
Yeah,
Instructive.
but we know good damn well that's just not happening. It's not going to happen. They don't want to teach that because it's a control thing.
Well, it could happen. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it could.
technically, in California, you are allowed to homeschool your child. And
But how many people you know are doing that?
Technically, in California, you can also have help to homeschool your child.
And how many people do you know are doing that?
Do you know why they're not doing it? Because they are still in the dark cave.
They can't do it. Well, they don't do it because back to the conditioning, back to the programming. If you spending time homeschooling your kid, do they get paid for that? Not really.
They might. It depends on the age, but they might. There's some programs out there that help families to do that.
Shit, if I can stay home and teach my kid and get paid for it, then I'm doing it. This is our problem. This is our problem. Y'all see, y'all make. I'm supposed to be mature. Y'all want me to be all smart and shit. It is as simple as this. Trading the time for the dollar. Everybody's so busy by letting these companies and these establishments put a price on your time, i.e. minimum wage. You're going to get this guaranteed minimum wage to still be broke. And the conditioning and the thinking that a lot of people are in that have 9-to-5s is, I'd rather have a little bit of something than a whole lot of nothing.
But that's not the case, though, because if you let go of that little bit of something, you need to believe in yourself that you can create a whole
problem.
lot of other things.
That's the problem. A lot of people don't. And that's I can admire the young ones for it, but then we run into an issue of, well, they did it and I can. And then it turns into a bunch of dumbasses creating this content that's mind-numbing and they're not doing nothing with it. And they have these high hopes that they're going to be like fucking Mr. Beast. These kids don't even want to get licenses because
Yeah, because
they're
they
trying
think,
to take their license test in fucking Waymos.
yeah. Oh, it's all good that everybody out there can make money creating content. But as I used to tell my students and, anybody who was listening, it's only 10% of the people that create content that actually make money.
Right.
Right? I mean, the amount of time that you spend, and in all honesty, being an entrepreneur isn't for everybody, right?
Nope.
Some people,
Some people
want
like
that
the 9 to 5,
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
cool. That's
and
fine.
That's cool.
There's nothing wrong with getting that guaranteed check. I'm working 9 to 5. I know I'm getting my check.
But when you get to be
I got kids, though. I
65
don't
and
have a choice.
70 and you're about to retire on that 9 to 5 guaranteed check, that's when you realize that you're going to fall on the government's help to retire.
Shit,
and that
that's
is
if
nothing.
it's still there.
And imagine working for 50 years, 45 years for someone and some company that you made money because you were their employee. And now you are old and you are sick or whatever, you need help to enjoy the last years of your life. And there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And you just
it's
wasted
pretty
your
trash.
entire life.
It's trash. It's
Yeah.
trash. That's a whole nother. That's for a whole nother episode.
That's right.
That's for a whole.
Social
nother
security
episode.
keep going up every year.
Man, that shit's finna be gone.
Power to the people.
That shit finna
Yeah.
be gone, man.
You shouldn't be depending on Social Security. That's all I'm saying.
I'm about to have AI.
Look,
pick
it's
my
not that I'm
lottery
dependent
numbers.
on Social Security. I don't want to pay for Social Security. I'm not going to see that shit. That's the part that upsets me. Like I get like the elderly, they need our help and shit, but the way that they market it to us is, if you put this money in now, when you turn 65, you going to see it. That's ridiculous, because last time I checked, what is it? Like retirement age now is like 69, 70 years old. They just
Hey.
keep pushing it up.
That's why you need to use that money now.
That part.
Use that. No, but see, the problem is if you use it now and you use it the smart way, you use some of that money to flip some more money. Take that money and make it into some more money. If you were smart, you would do it that way. A lot of people are afraid to use it. But honestly, how you going to be able to spend that money at 65, 70 years old? You going to wait till the end of your life? And most people don't even make it to that fucking age.
That fucking part.
Yep,
Okay.
there it is.
We living in a set up world already. It's against us.
Look, man, I'm about to go into my 401k for my birthday. Give me all my montees. I need it all. 'Cause I've been working on that shit for a minute. I know I got some chippers.
I was about to say,
I
you know how much you
personally
got
Yeah,
don't
some
do
chili.
I don't,
401ks.
but I know I got some.
He got some chili in there.
401ks are no good because they end up like getting stolen.
That's why you got to take the money now.
That's what happened in 2008, 2009, right? A lot of people lost their 401ks. All these people, have no retirement funds now. So that's why I invest in cryptocurrency.
But if you
Because that's the
take out your
future.
By the way, she
401k,
said crypto.
Bitcoin.
Crypto is low right now. Get that money while you can right now. Invest right now. No, crypto is in low stock right now.
I got like $3.44.
Hey,
we turned into a financial podcast, bro. We like
It grows.
Who's them
It
niggas?
grows over time though.
The Earn Your Leisure niggas. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah,
them.
yeah. I got scammed by a fucking miner, a crypto miner. Or whatever.
See?
You know, got me
I
for
feel like,
All right, I have a question for
we all
y'all.
been scammed.
So I don't know about y'all, but I do have anger tantrums sometimes.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you don't. You don't even have a sit your ass
It's
down
the
voice.
eyes.
I do. I do have anger tantrums. Trust me. How do you all deal with, like, what do you do? Like, for example, when I get angry, I try to not talk to the person, or like, I try to remove myself from the environment. That's the only thing I know how to do right now. And yeah, but what you all do when you have anger tantrums?
Oh, when
just
I
got
have
back.
an anger tantrum?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it by myself. Nobody's gonna be around.
What do
I'm
you
just-
do though?
I'm
Like,
just gonna
what do you
leave.
do?
I'll
Do
probably
you go
just,
for a walk? Do you?
Yeah,
do,
I'll
you
probably
know?
go for a walk or fucking scream at a pillow.
Oh, I dance. I forgot. to
Everybody's
I
cussed
do.
their parents out in their room. in
Angry
silence.
dancing.
Yes, either I go for a walk or I
Wait,
dance.
what? You dance, man?
I do.
Angry dancing is
One,
crazy.
two,
Yeah.
3, and 4, 5.
No, like a regular dance. You feel me? Like regular dance.
What's a regular dance?
You know, whatever plays.
You do the Harlem Shake pissed off like ain't just about a bitch.
Bro,
I used to Harlem Shake the shit out myself as a kid, man.
no, just anything that, makes me move.
See a mad dance.
It's
like-
not called a mad dance. I dance when I'm upset. I dance regular when I'm upset.
What kind of music do you play?
EDM.
Okay.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to
Arabic.
I fuck with that.
I like Afro beats. No, Afro house.
You just lose yourself in the music?
I do.
Full blast.
Full blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your son probably think you crazy as shit.
My son already knows I dance.
Why are you
My son
dancing?
already
I'm
knows.
upset. So
Nah,
you
that's
gonna-
healthy.
I dance when I cook. I dance when but when I'm angry, that's my fix. What's you guys' fix?
I can see her being like a crump dancer now that she
That's
say
see,
that shit.
there you go. Like, that's angry dancing
Yeah.
right there. Like,
Oh,
you
you're
gonna-
asking me?
Nani. I want nannies. Nani.
I listen to my island music.
Okay.
oh, I had you pegged all wrong.
Or if there's an ocean that, like, when I'm
Water.
really, really angry to a point, I have to be somewhere. So it has to be remind me of water, you know, home.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
wrong.
like
Aw.
I can see you
that's
as
where
like
my
just
peace
this
is
adorable
at. Even when
crier.
it's people are like the waves are crazy. No, I need to hear the
Yeah.
waves. That's
I
If
do
can-
too. The water sound calms
Yeah,
me
ocean
down.
is my therapy. Like that's
Alright.
Very
yeah.
nice.
If it comes to dancing, it's hula. So it's that's where my heart. No one has really seen. One time I think that I posted of me and my daughter, but no one really has seen me dance hula, and that's where my everything comes out. I'm by myself. I play my music, but I'm usually but that's alone for me. Like no one needs to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool. And writing. So.
All right, interesting. Interesting.
That's what's up.
Interesting.
I didn't mean to hog your interview. Sorry.
No, this is your episode. This is your episode.
That's
We
my
go as long
episode.
as you want to. Shit, when I'm mad, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna dance when I'm pissed. I'm not gonna.
Oh no, yeah. When I'm pissed, I need to be surrounded by people, music, and.
Oh, that's the complete. I'm the
Yeah.
complete opposite. If I'm pissed, get the fuck away from me.
I mean, yeah. Whoever pissed me off, get the fuck away from me. Please do.
I
Not
need
for me,
everybody
for
gone.
you. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason.
Nani, I thought
being
you would
around-
like cry or something. Like I'm just so mad.
Me?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Oh, crying
If you
happens
hear
too.
me like bump my like loud island, especially if it's like very Hawaiian island music.
If I open the
That's
door
when
and see
you're
you
like,
dancing, like,
oh,
oh shit, they're
what's-
pissed off again. Hello.
Definitely not that's not the song, but no, it has to remind me of home. It can be as simple as just like it has to remind me of water. The ocean was my backyard, so every time I need to escape, I'm there. 2, 3 in the morning, I go smoke my J. I just walk, sometimes I sit in the water. Sometimes I'll be at the water sitting down and it's dark and, the moon is the only thing that's
Beautiful.
honestly, yeah. So
Yeah.
a lot of my poetry is very, when here it's a lot of the universe, the stars and the ocean and, so.
I have a question for you.
Mm.
Are you going to be reciting some poetry on March 18th?
Yes.
When I'm
Okay,
mad,
good.
Yes.
I
Good.
dance.
Good.
Yes.
Amazing. I can't wait to hear
And
it.
still, like,
Man, what y'all do when y'all get? What y'all do when y'all mad?
I gotta walk away. I need some time to myself. When I get really mad, I know that I'm gonna end up saying something that I'm gonna wish I didn't say. I'm
Yeah.
gonna end up doing something that I wish I didn't do.
Yeah.
So I need time to myself to yell by myself to gather my thoughts, and then when I come back, we can have a better conversation.
Amazing.
right.
I like to remove myself from the equation.
Yeah, we're men.
You know,
Is that a man thing?
We men. Yeah.
Just remove yourself from the equation. You know, you don't want it to, escalate. So,
Facts, man. I'd rather scream in that pillow than smack the shit at. As much as I would love to smack the shit out of you, because that's easy.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna scream in my Lion King pillow.
Yeah.
Lion King. That was crazy.
But I think it took a long time to find that, because before it would be a very negative reaction, because it's like
Yeah.
depending on what you've been through, the trauma, and so you react and then you learn. So when in that moment that I'm angry, I actually try to push back real quick because emotionally I will say something terrible and then I kind of have to like really just, wait on it. And sometimes I believe or else I just give me a sec. I don't want to, I don't want to talk. That's it. And then to the person that I'm mad. And then, I try not to react when I'm emotional. That's a lot of learning. It's hard. Yeah.
Well, I grew up not being privy to be angry. So the way I was raised, you weren't allowed to be angry.
That's why we remove ourselves. Can't be mad in a black household.
So what's angry? You're not allowed to be angry was my thing. I learned how to stand up for myself actually very recently. But until then, it's that whatever.
I think also cultural wise too. It's like coming from an Asian Pacific Islander home, like you are taught to keep it to yourself. You're not allowed to complain. You can express. It's just you can be even though you're hurt, like no, toughen it up. Like that's
it's like suck it up, right?
So,
shut your bitch ass up.
The expectations are so like when you came out in the real world and you start discovering your own emotions, right? You're like, and then people are expressing. You're like, oh, I didn't know.
I could do that, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, oh wait, I can.
And a lot
do
of
this?
it, I think it's taboo in the. Like just the Asian cultures, like even just having, just now that they are talking about mental health and all the other stuff, acknowledging.
What mental health, girl? When I was growing up,
there's no such thing.
What is depression? Get over it. Suck it up. That's that's like how I was raised. Suck it up, get over it.
Talk about you. I don't like the way you said. I don't give a fuck. I said go to bed.
That part.
You don't like the food, then don't eat.
Don't eat then.
That part.
And I dare you to go to school talking about you hungry. I dare you. You know why your son and or daughter pronouns is complaining about their stomach hurts because they didn't eat? Did they eat last night? No. Why didn't they feed you? I think the question is you need to be asking is why didn't they eat?
That part.
Do I need to go up to that damn school? Too late. Now I got to miss work, which means I got to miss money from my constructive ass 9 to 5. And guess who's getting their ass whooped because I made the food. You didn't want to eat the food. And now you over here telling the world and they mama about he doesn't feed me. I'm killing everything.
Question for my parents. How many times, that's all. How many times do you tell your child before you be like, if I tell you again, I'm going to smack the shit out you?
3.
3? So you got 3?
3.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, 3 strikes.
Well, it takes 3 until, the third one is, I tell them, like, that's when it's like, okay, I'm going to do it.
What about you?
I did my best not to smack my kids, but I have done it.
I mean, smack the shit is a figure of speech.
but I know. I'm kidding. For me, it was more like I used different methodologies, not just saying it. So I would say it, and then the next one would escalate a little bit. Okay, if I'm going to say it, then you have a certain number of timeouts, number of minutes or whatever. Like I don't like repeating because, again, being a teacher, repeating the same thing over and over doesn't matter. So I try to, but how many times? Let's say 3. After the third, they would definitely lose a privilege, a big one.
Shit. There you go. Talk that shit. After the third time, I'm not saying shit. And y'all gonna come to me. Do you know what happens in the internet?
Oh, my kids learned very quickly how to fix that problem remotely. Oh yeah.
Kids
are
hold
smart.
on, wait, no, stop.
They used to hack into my Wi-Fi router and change the password.
I took my daughter's phone away when we were in Hawaii. And then somehow she ended up with a phone. Where the hell did you get that? 6th grade.
Oh yeah, my son.
like
my son was
figure-
in high school. I took away his phone. He's like, I don't care. And then he comes home with a white iPhone in his hand. I'm like, where the hell?
I
Wait a
tell
minute.
you where
Hold on.
all these phones
This is
coming
where
from.
y'all lost me. This is where you just lost me. You said he came home. Ain't no fucking coming home. You gotta get the fuck out. I don't play. I do not play. And I have a daughter. I don't play. If you want to play, let's play. If I take some shit away from you and you come back with another one, get the fuck out. Go to where you got that shit. Stay over there. Respect over everything. Oh, y'all get me hot.
Now, has this ever
You get
happened?
me hot. No, it won't.
Okay.
She knows. I already
Talk to
said.
me when it does,
Yeah.
because
Already
you
said.
and I will have a lot to talk about.
Okay,
in
no,
that
okay. As a
area.
matter of fact, okay. So if we want to get all the way into it, yes, it's happened because
Get the popcorn.
her mom,
He's like,
guys
I need the
really like
her
popcorn.
mom
It's my favorite one.
did it right. She said, "Hey,
Favorite one. I'm kidding.
I don't want you having a phone. You're too young to have a phone.
It's good.
I don't want you having a phone, right?" So I take the phone because she's too young to have the phone. Did she come back with another phone? No. Her mom wanted to get her another phone. I told her mom, you can get her another phone, but I'm going to take that shit too. If you want to keep wasting your money, keep wasting your money. So I can't blame her all the way because, you know, it turns into mom versus dad. Well, mommy said I can have a phone. Well, you don't stay with mommy. Well, mommy gave it to me. Well, now I'm taking it. So you can keep getting another phone and getting another phone from your mom. I'm going to just keep taking it.
Man.
But if I get you a phone and I take the phone and then you come back with another phone, then you got to go.
Man, I don't know. Like, I got a son, so you know, me having a daughter, I feel like it's different. Like, that's my little baby. You know, I gotta be a
Oh, no
little,
doubt.
little sensitive on you. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta use a certain type of technique to show you that I'm not fucking playing with you or them dudes that might potentially be liking you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I ain't got a daughter right now. I'm cool with it. I got a son. You know what I'm saying? I could push my son on the ground and be like, get up now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to get my son ready for the future. It's going to be a lot of,
older too.
you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of people out here trying to bully your kids. You never know.
Facts.
So you got to
And-
get them ready at home and start at home.
So for the boys, right? For the boys, 3-step boys, right? They be trying it.
Man.
And this is my whole thing. I'm not playing with y'all.
That part.
I'm not playing with you. If I said it, that's what it is. Now, if you have a reasonable and logical explanation, I will listen to you.
Yeah.
I will hear you out, but I don't give a fuck because I said what I said. Now, you can either understand it or you can bounce.
Try to explain logic to a teenager who is rebellious.
I got
Good
a
luck.
16
No,
and a half.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna give
good
you
luck.
I'm gonna give you the numbers. 10 turning 11 in 4 days, right?
Like I said, teenager.
15. Hold on.
Oh, 15.
15 years old, 17-year-old, 19-year-old. And I'm with you. It does get to a point where there's no talking. Understand this. Get out. We don't have nothing to talk about. Bye. You ain't using none of my dishwasher liquid. You ain't eating no Cheerios. I bought the eggs. Good luck using my pots and pans, little bitch. You ain't using my stove. You ain't using my heat. Get out. I'm not playing. I don't give a fuck how old you get. You are going to respect not just me,
Hey,
but
relax.
get out. Like, for real. Get out. If you got all the answers, figure it outside.
Wait a
Have
minute.
you ever had
You-
a moment where you had to do
You
that?
said
Yes.
bitch on the phone.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you got
I've
all
done-
girls?
Huh?
You got all girls?
No. One girl, 3-step boys. Now, again, my youngest, my daughter is the youngest. So like,
Oh yeah.
like we're not. She's tried to get there, but because of what her mom has taught her and what her mom has coached her on, and she thinks that her mom can save her. Absolutely fucking
All right.
not.
In my household, and I did have a, custody thing growing up as well, when my kids were growing up. In my household this is my house, mom's house. Mom has her own rules. And this is what we're going to follow. Dad's house, you follow dad's rules. Mom's house, you follow mom's rules. That's it. So if
That's
mom
it.
says no cell phone after 8 p.m., means no cell phone after 8 p.m. Your dad needs to talk to you. He can call my cell phone and I can give your phone to you.
Dad's house probably was the fun house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
See, now it's the opposite with me. Mom's house, it's not even a fun house. It's just, we're just going to run all over her and do what the fuck we want. Ain't no reason why an 8 and a 9-year-old should be up at 2 in the morning on a Tuesday knowing they got school in the morning, eating ice cream and shit. Moms can't control the kid. Fuck that. You do that shit over there. You're not doing that shit over here. And then I've had to deal with the stepkid. You ain't even my daddy. You goddamn right. You goddamn right I'm not. Look, shit.
You gonna catch me in this room playing your PlayStation though?
Who's here right now? Who's here right now? I bet your daddy ain't gonna come to save you. Like I don't play. Like it is a respect thing. And again, you said, try talking to them. You don't. You don't talk to them. You say it, and that's it.
Over the years, though, I learned that it's actually good to talk to your kids, have more patience with them, because, like, these kids different nowadays, and kids deal with trauma growing up, you know what I'm saying? So if you just automatically hit your kids, it's like it's sending a different message. Sometimes you got to be there for them physically, mentally, and things like that. You got to be there. They got to feel safe with you.
Yeah. That's what I'm
learning. I don't want my kid to be like scared of me, scared to tell me anything because they feel like, oh, if I tell my dad this, he might whoop my ass or he might mess me up. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
So there's that too. There's that too. So all the kids trust me because again, like I'm gonna listen to you, right? I'm gonna listen to you as long as you're respectful. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna hear you out. But I'm also going to make sure that you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not a dick. I'm not an asshole. I'm not mean for fun. There's a reason why these rules are put in place. And if you can't or don't want to understand it, I'm going to empower you and I'm going to make you feel smarter than what you really are to understand why they're there. You're not going to like it and you're going to be even more pissed off because you understand it. Like, damn, you know how they're like, fuck, I hate when that fool's right. He right, but, And then it's like, like, are you smart or are you dumb? Which one is it? Like, seriously, like, I told you what it is. You understand what it is, but you still choose to go against that. How do you think you look right now? And I took the phone away. Do you think you getting the phone back by what you doing? Like, what are we really doing here? You smart, right?
I mean,
yeah. Then what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, so
Not
you went from
unless-
smart to not knowing. Which one is it? Until you can figure it out, I'll think about giving you your phone back. Fuck, he's right. Because I am smart, but fuck him.
Not unless your child turns around and says, "You want my phone? Here it is. I
Thank
don't
you.
care."
What child is
I
gonna
don't
say
care.
that? What child is gonna say that nowadays?
Oh, I mean, trust me,
they
the
like
child
iPad kids.
the
They like
child-
iPad kids.
Well,
you know?
you just said it yourself that children are different nowadays.
They are different,
and I
yeah.
have seen this progression with
Yeah.
time. So
That shit's happened to me too.
yeah,
Here, take my phone. Guess what? It was, I'll tell you who it was. It was the middle one who took his phone. Then he got another phone. Guess what the fuck we did? Because my whole thing, hey, he got to go then. But his mom, I can't do that because that's her kids.
yes.
So-
Do you know what happens to a threat when it's not followed through?
They don't. Yeah,
It don't work no
it don't
more.
work. But and that's why I say, like, yeah. So you lucky. Your mommy saving you. You're supposed to be this big tough guy. Mommy saving you. But guess what? I took that damn phone. This is my homie's phone. Where's your homie at? Tell your homie come get his phone. Oh, this. And then that's when I got backed up because it's like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. I took your phone and you went and got another phone.
Honestly,
So you gonna disrespect me like that? Your mom? You gonna go against what? All right, for sure.
honestly,
I'm not gonna kick you out, but you can tell your boy or his parents to come get the phone because you ain't getting it back.
I prefer my kid to be street smart than school smart.
Word up.
But
Don't try to use the street smarts against me because
Nah, don't use it
I taught
against
you.
me. But at the same time, I feel like if my kid is street smart, they'll be good wherever they go. And I don't want to be the type to like. I'm still gonna be worried about my kid, but the fact that my kid is street smart, I don't have to worry like I will have to because I know I taught them everything they should know about the streets of being street smart. You know what I mean? School, half-assed, they don't teach you a lot of shit that we supposed to know. I mean, you get older, all we do is count money and whatever. The fuck is we learning about other bullshit that has nothing to do with the,
1942.
you know what I'm saying,
Bill
like
Clinton
the
said
Holocaust
Ocean
and
Blue,
you know what I'm
some
saying, like, you know, when I graduated, I'm like,
school teacher.
huh?
I said y'all triggered the
I
school
love
teacher. She
Hey,
about
It's
to
the
spaz
curriculum.
out.
Because I
Listen.
still
But I
work in
do
the
see
school
where he's
system.
coming from.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
I
we
mean,
get-
I can say that being, knowing being street smart and book smart or whatever, life smart, whatever you want to call it, is very beneficial for everybody because you don't want your kids. But I wouldn't want my kids to actually be like street smart experientially, like through experience.
Yeah,
I would
it's
want
best
them
teacher.
to learn, I don't know, through somebody else's experience. Like I've learned through my dad. My dad taught me how to be street smart. My sister taught me how to be street smart, but I am more of, bookworm. Is that the phrase?
Yeah. Look, I'll tell you
I'm
what.
more of a bookworm.
With the boys, I need the boys to get got. They got to get got a couple times before they get it. But I told you not to go. I told you not to make that move, huh? You made it, huh?
We don't listen. We don't listen.
Yeah, I made it. What happened? I lost. Told your ass.
Oh, don't do that.
No,
I told you so, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Look.
They need
Look,
a good. I told
you
so.
need to look.
You got to.
Raise your hand if you like feeling dumb. Raise your hand if you like looking dumb.
It all depends.
Raise your hand if you know what both of them feel like.
I feel like we've all
I ain't gonna
been,
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
we've all looked dumb for somebody, or we've all felt dumb in a certain
But
situation.
Joel, I have a
That
question.
Yeah.
No.
It's not fair that 3 of us got to answer who we've been the oldest and the youngest with, but
Oh,
2
wow.
of them did not. I was thinking about that, and I'm like, wait,
Who?
Call
I
back.
want to
You wanna
know.
go first,
Call
Brad?
back.
Nah,
Yeah,
go ahead, you go first.
why?
Yeah.
You all put me and all of us on the spot. Let's
Check
go.
your kids, man. Shit.
Let's go. Check
your kids.
check your kids. Yes.
Nani.
Why are we circling
9
back
o'clock.
around?
Know where your kids
Because
are?
it ain't fair. You asked the question, you didn't even answer
Ah,
it.
I thought I did.
Just saying,
That's good memory right there.
I forgot we even talked about that.
Nani.
Damn.
Ladies first.
Can't get none of
10 years older, 12 years younger.
Cool.
The youngest, yeah.
Which one?
Fire.
Which one did you get along better?
Yeah, who's better?
More.
So the same thing. It's the younger guys that I sometimes like I've done the same age, the same much older, somewhat older, and then but majority are
Boring.
the younger ones.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
because
think,
we know how to have fun.
I think it's the energy. It really
Yeah.
is.
She
Yeah,
just
because
said-
I'm it's like Nani is Nani. So it's like I am who you meet, but once you get to know me, there's more to like.
But there's more.
Yeah, there is more.
I know. I feel you.
Yeah, and you gotta like with my energy, with my Nani energy, you gotta keep up with me too. So it's like because I grew up too fast. Speaking of being a parent, I was a teen mom, so I was pregnant 17, had my daughter 18. And then kind of grew up with her together, coming from a dysfunctional family. So I didn't really have guide on.
The best, yeah.
Yeah, I was adopted, and then I was back and forth with my bio parents. Anyway, so it's like just growing up and then learning. Yes, children are different now. I believe kids go through more trauma. Things that I think that I've learned from how I was parent. What's different is my daughters are more open to talk to me about anything. Even if I disapprove, they are able to come to me and talk about it. They know they're going to get in trouble, but also mom is understanding in that point. And it was a lot of learning. I'm still learning. So it's just like,
it's a long life.
but what's something, but also you also see the reflection of being always questions like, do I ever do anything right? But seeing my kids that are very kind and compassionate, and it's just with that, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like,
I feel like kids, we're all gonna have trauma because as children, our frontal lobe is not fully developed,
and then
and our brains
that's
are
where I'm
not
at.
there's no experience to rely or kind of fall back on. So the things that happen to us when we're children, we create stories, right? So if my mom yelled at me a couple of times, and I remember it because, I really loved her. She was my goddess, right? My mom was my goddess. She was my role model. All I wanted to do is grow up to be like her, right? So, but when she yelled at me, that hurt, right? It's like, oh, she doesn't love me, because you're a kid. you don't know what's going on. You don't know your mom is, working 3 jobs. You don't know
Yeah.
she's stressed. You don't know she's dealing with a husband who's cheating on her. You don't know none of that stuff, right? But so when your mom is yelling at you as a child, you're creating a story. She doesn't love me.
She hates me.
And that's trauma.
Yeah,
and
you
that's
don't
like
love me anymore.
trauma
Like,
that sticks with you for the rest of your life. You don't even know it's there, right?
Yeah, sorry, no.
So as parents,
No,
I feel
no.
like we really can't be like, I feel like as parents, we're going to have our kids have moments where they're going to hate us because
Yeah.
it's
But
just the way
so
it
then
is.
that turns into that parent that doesn't know how to express what they're going through and they're taking it out on their kids. That is something I am
Yes.
wholeheartedly against.
Yes, that is
something
an
that I
Armenian
won't ever
traditional
do.
parent
I've
right
never
there.
So take
done
it out
that.
on your child.
I did not know. The way I parent is different, but still my kids, there's a moment where
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you did this and it's trauma. And I understand why they're saying what they're saying. It's because I was a single mom. I was stressed out. And yes, did I yell at my kids? Yes, I did, because I was tired and I had to deal with 150 students. And then I had to come home and, take care of my
Yeah.
kids.
And when
So
you're a single
That. If I
parent
yelled at
and
you, I yell at you.
you
Suck
don't
it up.
have-
You did something.
with my case, single mom of 2 and no co-parenting, that like absent parents, and you get into relationships and things. But it's always been me. So it's hard being the mom, and then I'm not gonna say as a dad, but also to try to discipline, and also do that, and then working all this stress. So it's
Yeah.
everybody's situation is different. So it's also for me. I'm like an example. There's 2 wonderful people that are in my life, and the best uncles to my daughters, like where
Oh,
they
yeah.
they pick out. It's like, hey, don't talk to your mom. Like, hey.
Oh, word
you start-
up.
So I'm like, you guys, I love that. That it's like it does take a village for kids, and I am so blessed to have.
See,
these
and I won't
people
yell.
who has like
Like-
father figures who are dads themselves, but they're not trying to be dads, but actually being there for my kids, just trying to.
It's something as simple as
that-
like, hey, whoa, hold
Yeah.
on.
And that's love. Like
Let's
that-
fix that.
And that's
What did I
that's a
do?
real
Your mom told you to do something, and you were like, okay, whoa, we're not doing none of that. That's your mom.
Yeah.
Let's
so
let's
they
let's
stepped
put a
in
little bit
and
more
it helps
respect.
because it comes from someone else, right?
someone else, and
You know,
plus
it's-
their parents, they're dads, so it's like
Right.
you
They're
know, how-
male
You
just gotta,
figures.
school them. Like, hey, hold on, that's
Yeah.
not it.
It's kind of hard to be a single mom because then you have to wear the mom and dad hats, and and as a woman, it's kind of hard to get into that.
every
masculine
Father's
space,
Day
you know?
is my kids crying to me of like,
Oh,
you know,
fuck. All right,
you know?
no, we're not doing that.
no, but what I'm saying is like it is hard.
Yeah.
But but then it's like, okay, but who are your, it's like, but then it's kind of, that's when I'm like,
All right, I want
who
me
are
and DJ want Father's Day
the
gifts then.
uncles in your life, like, that who has been a role model. So like, oh, Uncle this, and recently now Uncle DJ, Uncle Julius, like this has become like, now they have that, okay,
Yeah.
they're good men, good role models for my daughter. So again, it takes a village, and but keep going on this. I do want to go back to the question because Brent didn't answer. Yeah.
Yes, please, Bren.
Youngest I ever dated, probably like 2-3 years younger than me. Oldest, they like 15, 20 years old, older than me. Hey, look, man, look, I don't like go off of age. Like, I just go off the vibe with the person. Like, if we vibing out, if it's amazing, if I have fun around you, I feel like I could be free around you, then that's what it is. A connection is a connection. You know what I mean?
Connection is a
But
connection.
like she said, age does matter, but I don't like to focus on that a lot. I just like to live my life, man. Look, tomorrow could be my last, you feel me? And I just like to have fun and be happy.
Come here, Cher.
Yeah, you know what I say? Like, a lot of times people are like, oh, there's that. People a lot of times realize that life is too short when something is wrong with them, right? Like, something happens to your health, and then all of a sudden you realize, oh my God, life is too short. Why do we have to wait for that?
Damn.
Right? Why do we wait until there's
See?
something
Okay,
wrong
so
for us
for
to say
me-
life is too short? Get your ass up, go to whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yep.
You
it's-
want to dance under the rain, go fucking
It's the
dance under the
opposite for
rain.
me. I lost more people than I can count.
I was gonna say it's either that or somebody dying that's close to you, and you be like, damn, life is short.
I just lost the homie a little less than 2 weeks ago.
Man, they
had his like a going away party yesterday, and he was what, 32?
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Like,
may you rest in peace.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I lost a godson at 5 years old. Like, life really is too short.
Yeah, man.
You will never know what's gonna happen. Honestly, you will never know what's gonna happen.
That's why I smile every day and take pictures. I couldn't stand cameras.
But you know what? It be the ones who smile the most who going through the most shit.
Yeah, I've been through it.
It's like the ones who you think is helping you get through your life, don't be the ones who really be needing somebody to be there for them because they ain't got nobody to turn to.
And those are the best people to be there in your life.
They the best people.
They know what it feels like.
They the best people.
Have anyone.
But who do they talk to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I always think about
your paper.
Who do they talk to? Who do you go to when you going through troubling times in your day? You know what I mean?
God.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I have a sanctum.
I know what you mean.
I have a sanctum sanctorum, is what I call it. So I meditate, and I have like this space that I created in my mind. That's where I go to.
So, I guess everybody meditates in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get an interest at how do everybody meditate?
I'll either pray or go to the water.
Okay. And
I do all sorts of different kinds of, but I like mindful meditation, which is kind of not the kind that you close your eyes, but more like being mindful of your environment and what's happening, what you're doing, where, you know, the colors, the shapes and all that. And I also do the quiet meditation, which is more reflective. So I have this way of closing my eyes and I do the deep breathing, and then I have that space that I created. I call it Sanctum Sanctorum. And it's basically sacred space. And I just created in my mind the way I want my peaceful and sacred space to be. You can design it any way you want to design it. And that's where I go. And that's where I reflect and I talk to myself, my higher self. And I come out of it with some kind of an intuitive answer.
All right.
I'm an overthinker, so I'm constantly meditating. I'm always in my head. I'm always trying to put shit in the right boxes, and I'm constantly going through my head. So,
Talking to Mike.
it don't be like overthinking. I be in my head, but it don't be like an overthinking thing. It's just like my mind be racing, like different shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be like, okay, what am I doing tomorrow, or what am I gonna do after I get done doing this and stuff like that? You know what I mean? So, what's your meditation? Like, what's your meditation process? Nah, you
talking
said
to her or
yeah.
talking to you now.
Yeah.
Nani.
She don't meditate. She medicate.
That part.
I like that. Definitely. Again, if I am not near water, my backyard was everything to me. So, if I'm not in water, I do listen to just the ocean sound, and I'll be putting my AirPods. And sometimes, if I really, really have to be like, I need I need to find my center. And where I can find my peace again is actually I do run water. Like I would do a bubble bath to kind of just have the ocean sound, and just even in a dark place or even just a shower. And I would have the lights off. To kind
That's
of
me
just
too. Yeah, lights off. 1,000.
Lights off.
Yeah.
I don't
Candles?
like lights.
No,
Yeah, candles for
candles.
sure.
I do
yeah.
the- I
Even
do
just
the
one
same.
tiny candle, and then just the ocean, the water sound, or even small of the even just the instrumental, the ukulele, be playing in the background. Just something that reminds me, and I picture myself back, like where I find my peace. So a lot of my meditating has a lot to do with water and the ocean. So.
Well, let's get the fuck up out of here. It is late.
Hey, hold on. Before we end this podcast, we just want to say happy birthday to you, bro.
Yeah.
Much more blessings, more life
Thank
to
you,
you.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You got some music for us?
Hey, man, I got some
Yes,
music.
he's got
What you
the
got on
perfect
YouTube?
music for you.
You got any music on YouTube?
I got some music on YouTube, you know.
It's his
Hold on, let me
birthday.
see, man.
Please.
I got a birthday song.
You got
I got
birthday?
a birthday.
That's what
Yeah.
we're gonna leave to then.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like I strictly make music for, women, but happy birthday to you, bro. Check my birthday song out on
What's
YouTube.
it called?
It's called Birthday.
And before we wrap this up, I'm gonna see all of y'all and all of you all.
Hold on. I want to do this over the music.
Oh.
I do my outros
Okay.
over the music.
Oh, ooh,
You said
okay.
it's called Birthday Song?
Yeah.
All right.
It's called Bring Out Hits. Type Bring Out His
Birthday
birthday.
season.
Birthday season,
Oh,
yeah.
birthday season. I
Yeah.
like that song.
Birthday
Season. Yeah.
Friend, God.
We also got new music on the way as well. So, we working.
Okay. Is that it right there?
That's it right there.
All right.
We
lads.
play over.
You
motherfucking YouTube. Fucking YouTube.
Was that a?
This what happened when you don't pay for YouTube. They be on that bullshit.
YouTube is overrated.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another beautiful edition to Black Trouble TV and the Real Quick Though podcast. Real quick though, Estrella, thank you for being here. Brent got hits, thank you for being here. But before you get out of here, let us know what you got coming up and tell us how and where we can find you.
All right, you can find me at 00x.astrea. That's ASTRAEA on Instagram. You can also find my events page at Astrea Events LA, which is ASTRAEA events with an S. LA. Instagram.
Instagram.
No dots. Okay. But what I got coming up is I actually have Damo 10KK performing next Friday at Catch One. So
Okay.
let's get.
Wait, how many Ks is that?
2K.
All right, cool. All right.
Damo
One is a nice
10KK
venue, too.
Let's go.
performing at Catch One on the 27th, and we got March 18th, Sonic Alchemy.
Okay.
Lucky Notes. Y'all are gonna be there.
I'm
You're gonna be
co-hosting
co-hosting.
that shit. What's up?
Are you co-hosting?
Yep.
Okay, and you're gonna be doing poetry, and are you gonna be hopping on a mic and
Whatever you want me
performing?
to do, I
Okay,
got you.
let's do it. March 18th, everybody. March 18th, 6 to 9:30, Jungle Hollywood. Be there, or y'all know the rest. Be square.
Brent got hits. Holla at him.
Yeah, so I got an upcoming single releasing soon.
Okay.
Right now we're working on the artwork and everything like that, doing content, pre-rolling it out, and hey, I just want to continue to feed music consistently more this year, and bless people and spread positive energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can follow me on all platforms at Brent Got Hits, BRENGOTHITS, and like that we bounce.
What's the name of your single?
New single dropping is called Iron Man.
All right.
Y'all been
That's the song.
Fuck with Iron Man.
Yes,
I love that song.
we dropping that, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm excited to share that with you guys, and I appreciate the podcast. I appreciate all the love. Thank you,
Yeah, I
everybody.
appreciate you for being here.
Everybody did wonderful tonight.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Thank
Nani,
you.
holla at him.
I'm like, okay. Yeah, and you guys know me, Nani Aloha Kai. You can find me at Grizzly Nani Aloha Kai, 808 on Instagram. Yeah, I think we have quite a few upcoming show.
If you say so.
Yeah, we got March 3rd, we're going to be at the
March
Green
3rd,
Lounge.
yeah.
March 6th,
March
we're going to be at
6th.
Levity Live with Phil Medina.
March
and Miss Dennis
7th.
Carter. And he's opening for March 6th, and then March 7th, we
Yeah.
are actually going again with Phil to Bellflower. And then March 18th.
You got March 14th?
And you got another show. Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I'm
do-
all over the place.
Yeah, March 6th.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, March 6th,
Yeah.
and then another one with,
So Luck of the Irish.
and then March 18th. If you guys have
March
the-
18th.
But I'll be posting some more.
Yeah, Sonic Alchemy.
And Reels, and then
Shout out Sonic Alchemy.
Shout out Sonic Alchemy.
Shout out
Woohoo! Sonic
Shreya,
Alchemy.
Thank you,
Look,
guys.
You have
Thank you.
no idea. I've had to say Love Alchemy, Sonic Alchemy, Love Amplify like 5,000 fucking times.
I
Yeah.
have seen. I have seen.
How many takes it was? But,
Well,
no, and
you know, before we close though, you both have performed at Sonic Alchemy. Why don't you tell everybody how you feel about it?
This one. Hey, hi world. Yeah, no, it's a vibe. Everybody there is super welcoming, super warm. It's great. It's great artists, great creatives. It's beautiful. I don't have much to say. It was awesome.
amazing, and thank you for having me sponsor the show.
Of course, thank you for being the
Appreciate
sponsor.
that. I love doing Reels and promoting and helping, and I love your vision about it, and I think that's how we connected, and I'm grateful for your friendship. So
Thank you so much.
And-
Love you.
Girls love them.
Take the shades off for this one. Sonic Alchemy. I feel like Sonic Alchemy is it's exciting. It's electrifying. It's a great way to network and get your music heard and things like that. And look, y'all gonna find out the rest. Y'all just come March 18th, and the rest is history. To be continued.
I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying?
we'll all be
Come
there.
say what's up to me. I
Well,
got
thank
some weed. We can
Yeah.
smoke in the little side street. That
Yeah.
that little side shit y'all got over there, that's fire. Because y'all got like, is it EDM? They be playing
Yeah,
like all
they do.
types
Oh
of
yes,
house music and
the
shit.
techno market
Yeah.
outside. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. They got
I'm
the
a
little.
raver.
They got the little
It
separate.
turns up
yeah.
afterwards.
Really? I need to
Yeah,
say.
Thor was
So
there
yeah,
last time.
after Sonic Alchemy, they have an
I'm
after
a-
party. So
I
you
love
know.
EDM. I
Yeah,
took them on their
EDM's
first
amazing.
rave. 'Cause
Oh
Well,
yeah,
thank you all.
go watch that podcast.
I just want to thank you, everybody, because I want you to know that Sonic Alchemy would not exist without you. And nobody would be able to bring a vibe if you weren't there to give us the vibe. So thank you so much for being
Thank
there.
you for
appreciate
welcoming
you.
us, and
And just like that, this has been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho Podcast, man. Yakwiz over here, man. You know how we get down. No sunsets over here. We always shining. And you know I got a very special message for you. Keep God first in everything that you do. And you can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.
Happy Black History Month.
Peace.
Blessings.
Bye.